I wasn't allowed to go to any of the school like events at all. I've never wanted to hit a principal before her. In the news, found out that her husband like had beat her one day, and I wasn't saying I agreed, but like I understood.
Damn.
She was like, that sounds awful, but she was so mean, so mean. I was in school. I had in school suspension for the first time because of her. She made me sit in the gym and watch other kids play because she hated me. I wasn't allowed to do anything at any of the events. She just made me like sit down or go to ISS. I got in a fight one day. I got in a fight one time in school. One time in school, I got in a fight because some kid decided they were going to sucker punch me in the back of the head while I was walking out of the band room. And I turned around and knocked this kid on his butt immediately. Immediately. He didn't get in trouble, but I did. Hated that principal. Hated that principal. Then I moved schools and it was much better. I wish I'd have had you as a teacher, Christian. That would have been much more fun.
Oh, everybody fucking loves me. They all wish I would have stayed around as a teacher.
Oh man, I just need to finish up 2 things and then I'm good.
So we're starting as our like real life characters, right?
Absolutely. Is
Please
everyone's
allow-
fantasy character sheet complete?
Yes.
Let me check.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck in between some stuff, but for the most
You
part,
level 1 DP.
yeah.
We're
I
doing
know.
XP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
need
we
to
have
change that then.
0 equipment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna go back on that actually.
Oh man, come
So-
on. cuz.
I'm interested in why or in
Yeah, like why are you trying to go back on it?
So the reason
Not
why
take
was
these back,
because
please.
originally there was going to be opportunities for people to gain experience without the presence of others, being able to progress without others, but that leads to colossal issues that I don't want to deal with.
That's true.
So like yeah, y'all just
Oh,
gonna level up together.
go ahead
we're
and play the
doing-
boo sound for me. Play the
So we're
boo
doing
sound.
milestone.
Nah.
Please.
No. Yeah.
Boo.
Milestone XP.
Okay, I'll go
Oh
change it.
my.
I just changed it.
Yeah, milestone XP for sure.
I just think it's easier.
Heartbreak.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And it's especially I can't even speak on it, but yeah, bro. That it's too hard. It's way too hard. At least from my session, way too hard to even try to. Y'all don't keep track of nothing to begin with. DP, how much HP you got right now without looking? How much HP do you have?
Bro, it's on
How
the
much?
screen. It's on the screen.
You see?
It's on the screen.
You expect you guys, you only know your damn HP totals, and you want me to have you guys
It's
track your
on
XP?
the screen.
No,
I'm saying
sir.
I don't want to cheat. You asked me
No,
something that's on the
sure.
screen.
No,
Oh, wait.
sure.
I've never felt weaker. I have 8 HP.
I remember my HP.
I'm just more interested in how we're gonna get the items and stuff. Like I thought that was pretty cool.
You'll get it. You just don't got it, so you don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like yeah. Let me
I don't
finish
need
this up. Seems as if you guys are ready to go. I got you.
Yeah, I don't need it. squaring up
Okay.
with everybody.
Just wanted to go over everything you told us. No feats unless it comes with
Unless it's your race, yeah.
your race. No
Who
optimal.
took a race feat?
I
I took 2.
have a background feat.
Me too.
2 background feats, race fee, anyone? I count as the same thing.
I got about 3 of those.
3 feats, okay.
N-
3?
How did you get
no race
three?
feats. No
I don't
race
have
feats.
no feet.
He's
I don't
joking.
got no.
Oh.
No race feats.
My God,
Chris,
damn.
Ben.
No.
DP.
No.
Okay, so only Christian and Priyanka have pre-feats. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And they're just additional
I'm just letting you
spells.
know, when it comes to my first round of feat giving, I'm gonna keep this in mind.
Wow.
I'm gonna get real
Insane.
toxic with that first one.
You don't get to choose,
Just
buddy.
go luck feat immediately.
No.
This is level 1, brother. You don't get to choose.
I'm gonna
brother.
just take some spells.
I'd actually like to
I'm
make.
running it different.
I'd like to make up a feat if you don't mind.
I would like for my HP to just be infinite.
Just be like double every level, pretty much is what I want my HP to do.
For 1 minute of each day, I cannot be harmed. Boy, I can't nothing.
That's just
Kristen,
invulnerability.
why in my first D&D session, why did I give this dude an orb of teleportation? That is the worst thing I have ever given somebody in my life. It was
I
a
was getting
fucking
crazy
thing.
with that
He could teleport anywhere he's been to before, once a day.
Hey man.
That's crazy.
Hey, Christian, as soon as it got
Hurry.
crazy, poof.
Poof.
out of there.
He went all the way back to another country.
Hell yeah.
How am I supposed to role play that? That's why I'm being so cautious with this session, because this is gonna be like an actual campaign. So yeah, I'm not messing up. I'm messing up as minimal as possible. If I hear the word teleport,
But
I'm leaving a
hold on.
call.
Hold on, you can't even like beat yourself up like that. It's like your first like session.
Yeah, that's true.
And I did the worst thing possible, giving someone like you an orb of teleportation.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that
Y'all
I
see what I gotta
know
deal
you. I know you and how you are able. You're a good player. You're a good player, and you're a good manipulator of items. Okay. You're a good manipulator of items. You know, you're the person that brings the frost weapon to a fire dragon fight. You're that guy. You know.
Okay. All right, yeah. So
You're the
what
one
I'm
that
hearing
gave
is-
Luffy the water jug in the fight against Crocodile. You're that guy.
What I'm hearing is, everybody, I am a supreme strategist. That's what I'm hearing.
No, you're an overthinker.
What? Wow. All right.
I think
Alright.
those go hand in hand.
That's what he just don't want to give me no. You feel me? He want to put the negative on it instead.
No
Actually,
of
compliments. No
you're
compliments.
great at
DP
strategy, friend.
DP, what I heard him say was neurotic. That's what I heard come out of his mouth, man. That's, I mean,
The
straight up.
gaslighting's
Yeah,
crazy.
he said it, you know.
Do you want to be level 0, Christian?
said it.
My Aries brother. Do you want to be the first ever level 0 D&D character?
I'll just go start my own
You-
campaign, okay?
You already are.
You'll trip on your way to school and just break your neck and
Bye.
die.
Nah, if anybody's gonna trip, it's literally DP. You're rolling for that, by the way.
Trip.
Oh wait, you are. Nah, you already did, brother.
What you talking about? You talking about fall?
Never mind. Okay. I got this link. I got that link. Okay. We will see how this session goes. This could be a shitter, or you guys may do something crazy. I'm telling you, this is so up in the air.
This could be a shit. The-
Yes, absolutely.
The confidence exuding from you right now is wild.
No.
No, I am confident in me. I'm
Uh-huh.
not confident in what you listen. You guys are the session.
Even more rude.
Y'all are gonna do some bullshit. Y'all are gonna do some bullshit that I'm not ready
Yes,
for.
we are.
Yeah.
I'm confident in what I have in front of me. I'm not confident in what you fuckers are gonna do.
I end up being
Nor should you be?
I end up being the school shooter in the real world, and just the session never happens.
Shit.
You ain't
That's
white.
that's
Streaming?
I hate
That's
all of
insane
you
work.
guys.
that's
School shooter
insane.
day one's crazy.
Aren't you streaming,
Strixhaven school shooter.
girly?
Yeah. I am.
That's insane work.
Okay.
And
Okay.
revolvers.
Do we have
Checking.
everyone in the roll 20?
I am in
No.
How
there.
was your trip, by the way, Priyanka? I heard it was nice from what I heard.
It was great. It was fun. There was lots of tea.
Bro, we did not get back to her apartment until like after pretty much 45 minutes till a session started. So I'm so happy
Yeah.
I canceled.
Yeah. Cause
Her-
my flight got delayed like twice.
Like twice.
Damn.
Yeah. It was insane.
I got me. I got Red Paladin. I got Pharaoh. I got Chris Penis.
Whoa.
Chris D. And then I need a Benjamin and I need a Miss Priyanka.
I'm logging in. Sorry.
Lovely.
Oh,
My,
wow. That's
my
right.
bad. I don't know why it
We-
keeps signing me out.
Wait,
We
which
just
old
does
one are we
that.
doing? School days? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna slide past that. Ben, where your headphones? Where they at? Where they
I
at?
don't have any. I don't have any. They got too loud.
Immediately. You need
Shit.
them.
Shit.
Go steal
We
them.
don't have
Sorry,
any.
brother. Sorry, brother.
That's
Just stay
fine.
on top of that.
I gotta get a new pair. My
We
dog's too
Yeah, you
Absolutely
good. You
need
good. You
some.
good. You good. You good, bro. You good. You good.
Especially for God campaign.
I think so that I can get into the groove of things. I think I might end this at 10 to see how far we can get and like how much stuff we get done with the time frame that we have. We'll see though. Like if I really want to keep going, I'm gonna just keep going because I don't have to work yet. But if we're at like a good point, I'm gonna just cut it there.
hurt.
Am I getting
go.
rid of all my items on the fantasy character?
You can if you have like stuff that you absolutely like know that okay, I'm gonna get that. Like it's easy. I can go like boom, easy, boom, go get it. Just keep it in your inventory, but unequip it because like there's no telling when you'll be able to actually get it. So you'll have nothing.
Okay.
So no swords or weapons or anything.
Nothing.
I'm just
So
gonna
not even like the starting stuff. So like
Nothing.
bedroll, all of that.
No, sir.
I'm just gonna
You know what? As your payment for this, I'm punching the first person I see.
Yeah, I'm just
As soon as we get in
gonna
the
What
fantasy world.
delete everything.
Wait. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. You said you punching the first person you see?
Yep.
Oh, hey, you got didn't you get left with? Hold on. Let me check something. What my session 0 notes at?
Yeah, it is. That's crazy.
Whoa, nah, you got left with Naznaga. All right, go ahead. Punch the first person you see. Go ahead, punch Naznaga, bro. Go for it. Go for it, brother. I'd commend you if you did it. You know what? I'd let you hit level 20. Punch Naznaga, first chance you get. Free level 20.
This is I can't believe I'm deleting my 50 feet of hempen rope. That's
Y'all all heard that, right?
never not been a thing.
Wait, why are we?
The God-given right of 50 hempen rope?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so we're deleting everything, not even like unequipping it?
If you know 100% that you are going to get that item, then just unequip it. But if it's up in the air, like if it has to do with me, yeah, delete it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna delete everything.
I deleted everything but one weapon, and
I
unequipped
deleted
that one
everything.
weapon.
Hey, DP, what I heard him say was you're a coward. That's what I heard him say. Is that you are a coward in real life and that he knows you personally and that he can attest to that.
Dang.
So for my people,
He said you saw.
before we get into this, so that you guys remember, I'm
See,
just
now
gonna
you
go
make
down
me
my
not
list
wanna
of
do it.
characters. Nah, you should.
Because I was gonna do it anyway. Now I don't want to.
Go ahead and punch the orc. Okay, punch the orc.
He said you saw.
So for everyone, so everyone is kind of in the known, but I'm not gonna like give you guys all of the information because there would be no point in me having you guys choose if you guys don't have the secret sauce. But For the people that got first dibs on the characters at the end of the session 0, you guys had the choice of 5 different characters, and you guys are gonna get some stuff for those characters. I'm making it known who has who. So it seems that a fan favorite was Lenny, with the unknown race. The person that got Lenny was Chris.
I knew it.
Chris has Lenny. Another kind of favorite was Kayla Jargon, the Crick Elf. That is Miss Priyanka. Not a soul wanted Naznaga. Everyone skipped past Naznaga. That was given to Mr. DP.
You playing music?
And for Mr. Chris, no, not yet, because we haven't started just yet, and I don't think we have everyone just yet. Christo, you have Mr. Wade Hartfell. Ben, you have Gromac Loan, Mr. Tabaxi. And then I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody. That's 5.
And Wade's a human, right?
Wade is a humanoid.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely, lovely, lovely chaps. Okay.
Chaps.
I have
Chaps.
my lovely, lovely ritual that I like to do to start off the sessions. To get everybody started off, I need, for the people that have the cameras on, Chris, you're absolutely fine. Handle your business, bro. Everyone that I can see, close their eyes. No peeking. I need a deep breath in, a nice deep breath in, and a nice deep breath out. You guys are no longer Christian, Chris, Ben, Priyanka, and DP. You guys are your real life characters. You are Cristo Garza. You are Psalm, Danny Handler, Mira Moore, Francis Silver, and JBU in Ohio. Okay. So we're going to start off this session with a very, very nice and short summary, because you guys went through a lot of the same things. You can open your eyes. Thank you guys for being very, very, very nice. You guys will be great players of Simon Says.
You didn't say Simon Says.
Yeah, so we
You
all
didn't say
lost.
Simon Says. Yeah.
So everyone had similar session 0s with the same choices, but different outcomes because of your character's wants and needs and what you guys deemed worthy. For some people, you guys, went through the nice campus of JBU. You have a nice hour until your first class. Some people did things, some people didn't. Nothing wrong with it at all. But for most of you, what you notice is that there is already something iffy about this Professor Varden's class. Some of you guys did your homework on them. Some of you guys did a little bit of research, asked some questions. Nothing wrong with that. All questions may or may not be answered this session. Ooh. But for some of you, you just don't know or like how far it is from the main campus, the route that you had to take in order to get there. And some of you little rats did some peeking around, around the classroom itself, trying to see what's going on, open, closed doors, But all of you have some schoolwork to do, so let's get right into it. Are we ready, people?
I don't know, are we?
DP, he called you a rat, bro. That's crazy.
I didn't search nothing. Word.
I'm just gonna keep instigating all session.
He already in trouble, man. You gonna get him in more trouble, man. He don't know.
Swing on him. World.
World Star Trek.
So I'm going to grab something real quick because I would like to do a nice little trial run of the sessions to come. Give me one momento.
I'm very interested.
I want to know.
This
I want
is
to know if
this
the
is
luck
off the
check
top
was
of the
for.
head, and I feel like this is gonna be a very interesting thing.
I'm curious about what the luck check was for.
Oh, well, you weren't able to finish out your session 0, but there was a person while I was giving you like your description of the campus. That was a luck check to see if you ran into somebody. You passed, so you didn't run into Donald, but 2 of you did.
Donald
One of you
Glover.
just barely missed him. Oh, Donald, the weird person. Donald, the
Wait,
weird
Donald-
guy.
Donald
Wait, Donald
Trump?
got weaved.
Weave?
I know I weaved him too.
Yeah, I
ran him
can't
over.
lie. Christian's weave is a little bit cooler.
Wow. Well, considering I was carrying 2 bags, I mean, hey,
Right.
watch out. It was a pretty good weed. Watch out.
Nor will you be punished for this, but prepare to be tested.
Bro, if
This
you're
would
just
be a
gonna
nice little trial run.
if you're just gonna tell us SAT questions, bro, like
No, brother, no.
It's going to say,
I've
not
had
me
enough.
forgetting to look up the classes.
yeah.
I've got them pulled up.
Oh shit. We have to actually go to college.
A little bit.
Fuck. Priyanka's already in.
Priyanka's still in. That's what you
That's
should. That's what
one.
you should say.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I need 4.
Josiah inspires all of us.
I'm
to
gonna
go get
give
degrees.
Priyanka the hardest question because she's actually in college.
That's what you get.
No, but I'm
That's what you
stupid.
get for being smart, dummy.
Nerd.
Wait, say it again, Priyanka.
I said I'm stupid.
Oh,
Like for real, I'm not kidding.
Oh, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. There's no chance you don't. Actually, DP probably gonna get the hardest question because since he gave me such a hard time picking his classes.
let's go.
Wait, what classes did I give you? Oh, okay.
God, I just want to instigate all the DP what he
DP,
actually said
DP,
was.
DP, did you read To Kill a Mockingbird?
Yeah, I did. I did actually.
I bet.
That's the one with God, what's his name? Oh my God, what's his name? Holden Caulfield, right?
Atticus.
Oh, Atticus Finch. Oh wait, that's the
No,
one with
wait.
Atticus Finch.
No,
That's
Right,
that's
yeah,
Holden.
yeah.
That's Holden.
No,
Wait,
it's
no.
actually Gatsby.
Talking
No,
about-
Catcher in the
okay.
Rye.
talking about
Catcher in
Boo
the Rye is
Radley.
Holden Caulfield. Atticus Finch is To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes.
I have all of my questions. I'm glad that you guys have cameras on. When I am giving you guys questions for your classes, I need hands on the camera. I need hands up, hands visible, hands up and hands visible, hands up and hands visible, hands.
The other
Hands.
one out the camera. The other one out the camera.
Hey, okay. What? Hey, you could do this right here. You could do this right here. You could do this right here.
Bro,
Go ahead. Scoot over, DP. Scoot over,
Look,
DP.
it's out the cam. Look.
Put them closer, bro. Put them closer, bro. I need to
can't
see
do
them.
that.
I need
Over
to see
here.
them hands. And you right over here by my light. You not slick. Go ahead. I need the hands on the camera. I need both in
There
sight.
you go.
There we go. Nah, come on back. Come on back.
Bro, it's in there. I'm telling you, it's up, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Come
Matter of fact, let
on.
me in your parsec then. Let me in your parsec then. There you go.
There.
Thank you, sir. Who wants to go first?
I'm using my toes.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay, everybody can put their hands down except for Christian. Let me grab yours, Christian. Is there a class you will want me to avoid?
No, not really.
Okay.
I didn't know we were actually doing school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told you you need to be knowledgeable in your class.
She just
Can I go
got
change?
she just got home from school.
I literally just got home like an hour ago.
Just in a
All right,
lab
buddy.
all day. Okay, I'm ready.
In your kinesiology class, one of the first things that you would have been tested on is this. Discuss with me or tell me the biomechanics involved in the execution of a basketball free throw.
The biomechanics, it's
Uh-huh.
fairly simple. Uh
Okay.
so you so the initial frame would be you uh either catching or gripping the basketball. Then you would place one hand behind the ball, one hand to the side of the ball. Uh and then as you are releasing, you are lifting both of your arms at the same time, but you are also bounding your knees prior to release. So as you go up, you are executing a short bounce with your knees, short little extension, and then finally ending in a release towards the hoop. Um, Much easier if I show and talk, but yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And how many muscle groups are used during the execution of a free throw? If you answer this correctly, I'll give
How
you
many
inspiration.
muscle groups?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're talking
Use the
about greater or lesser, because if you're talking about greater, then it'd be one. I'd say three, because you're using your lower body, you're using your core, and then you're using your upper body. But if you're talking about lesser, that's your calves, your plantar, your thighs, your abdominals, and then you're using your shoulders. Your traps, your mostly your triceps. You're not really using your biceps at all. But yeah, and then your forearms.
All right, buddy, you can put your hands down. And you can put your hands on your mouse and give yourself inspiration. Great answer. Great job, buddy. Great job.
Love
Is it
that.
too late to leave the campaign?
Yeah,
Nope.
same.
Too late.
We don't even
Too
we
late.
don't even want to know what I put.
Too late. Oh. Hello, Ben.
Ben has
You're
advanced
No,
mathematics.
I messed up.
hands up,
No,
buddy.
I don't want.
Hands up, buddy.
Maths.
Well, you decided that you wanted your character to be a little bit smarter than the rest of the bunch.
I'm so screwed.
So you're gonna get an extra spicy question, buddy,
I don't wanna.
in your best way possible. How does the process of evolution influence the development of antibiotic resistance in bacteria?
Okay. Uh, so I don't know why I picked.
It's like they should have given me that question.
I love this. I would have answered it much easier than my question.
Yeah, true. Okay, so when a species starts,
Uh-huh.
when a species starts, they will mate and produce offspring. Those offspring will mate with the stronger version of their species. So in turn, after time, the weak ones will die to certain diseases and bacteria that the stronger ones can resist and adapt antibodies to. And over time, their children will become more and more like will have stronger immune systems and be more resistant to them than the weaker ones as the weaker ones die out. And that will go on until you develop like antibodies for that, and nobody really gets that in your species anymore.
Great answer. You can put your hands down and put your hands on your mouse. Give yourself a very well earned. I forgot what it's called. Just left my brain. Inspiration, buddy. Oh, inspiration. It is yours for the keeping. Great job. Who does anyone want to volunteer to go next?
That's actually a good
Oh,
answer,
you
by the way, Ben.
you want to go next, DP? All right, DP. Well,
Something's
I
wrong
asked
with
you
your
if you read To Kill a Mockingbird. Well, I'm gonna need you to kill them hands up. I need to be able to see them. Put them hands up. Yeah, his camera was tweaking crazy. That was just destined to happen. Hands, brother, hands. Okay. In To Kill a Mockingbird, how did the author use symbolism to explore the theme of prejudice and discrimination in the Maycomb society?
Yeah, let me get a stealth check to Google.
All right, roll me a nat 20.
Bro, I'm not finna roll that on the stealth check. I need come on, man.
Roll
I
me a
need
nat
a
20.
stealth check. This is possible to cheat. It's possible to cheat, man. Come on, man.
Absolutely. On a nat 20.
What?
I'll take a 19. I'll take a 19. I'll take a 19.
What kind of
I'll take a 19 on stealth. I'll take a 19 and up.
19 on the dot. Give me my damn.
A 19 on the dice is what I was looking for.
It's a 19. What?
19 on the dice and up, you know.
I just got hold. Okay.
On a 19, you know, since like you're trying to cheat in front of me, the DM.
Bro, in front of the teacher, bro. This is an act in.
I can give you a hint. You want a hint?
This is so funny.
You want a hint?
Sure, bro. Give me a hint. Or I take a F.
There were issues in the story that had to do with prejudice and discrimination in the Maycomb society.
It was so many years ago, bro.
There were certain things that was, you know, shown,
I done read a lot
specific
of books.
landmarks.
I don't read
You
a
know,
lot of books. It's too
but
much.
you don't remember To Kill a Mockingbird?
Bro, I just got it mixed up
Well-
with Holden Caulfield book, bro. Like,
Well,
I literally
it,
Catcher in the Rye, Ender's Game.
Well-
Goddamn, like I haven't read a lot of books, man.
can you name a character in To Kill a Mockingbird?
Atticus Finch, and he got a daughter too, right?
You know what, DP? Great job. You can have inspiration, buddy. Great job, DP. Congratulations.
I would have got it with that
You,
stealth
you can
check
you can
anyway.
you can have inspiration.
Ooh, I appreciate it.
I'm going to pick the next person. Ha 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 ha. Let me grab this one.
So funny. Priyanka, are you hiding?
Yes, because I'm being called like I feel like
Priyanka!
I'm. This is all your fault.
I know.
There
I feel
are
like I'm
two
acting
acronyms.
in class. Sorry.
There are two acronyms that I need you to tell me what they stand for. In your immunology class, what does APC and MHC stand for?
Major histocompatibility complex and antigen presenting something complex cell. Is that
Great
it?
job!
Yes.
Inspiration.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
APC stands for antigen presenting cells, and I don't know how the hell you got MHC, major whatever complex. Great job, inspiration. It's
Histocompatibility.
to the left of your health bar. Great job, Priyanka. Great job,
The
Priyanka.
teacher didn't even
Thank
know.
you.
Mo, how do you get the?
How the hell you get? Hey, I don't know. Well,
I was
Chris
thinking it was gonna be
Buddio.
like crazy tough. what you
Nah.
said.
I just started with beginner questions. You know, I gotta get the blood pumping, get you guys nice and scared. You know.
You
Will I
haven't
be
said-
handing out advanced calculus questions in the next session? Absolutely.
I know. I'm worried you're going to do that to me now. I barely passed my GCSE.
No. Chris, what I need from you is I need you to put your hands up, buddy. I need to see them. Hands up. Name the most dangerous bird in the world.
Most dangerous bird in the world.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with ostrich.
Very close.
It's gonna be an emu, isn't it?
I gotta give you credit because you guys I don't think you have this kind of bird in England. So I think I gotta give you a little bit of credit. The closest thing would be an ostrich for you. Do you know what a cassowary is?
I know of them, yes.
That's the most dangerous bird in the world. Take inspiration, buddy.
Really?
Great job, buddy.
What?
Great job.
Over an
The
ostrich.
cassowary is the most dangerous
Wow.
bird in the world. No, they're two different things.
Oh, I know that. I'm curious. I didn't.
I'm
think
Yes,
looking it
sir.
up.
They're the
now.
most
Yes,
lethal
sir.
versus
Absolutely.
humans because they fucking kick like no other. Truly, they're scary.
It's like
Hey,
the
how do you spell
kangaroo
that?
of the birds.
Yeah.
CASSOWARIES.
But with
Got
talons
it.
Yeah.
and like horse thighs, essentially.
They kind of look like turkeys. I'm not gonna lie, but like not the little red
They're demon turkeys. That's what they are.
whatever they're called.
They're fucking scary. The waddles.
That
Great job, guys. I am so proud of you guys. Great job on your classes for the week. Now we skip forward a little bit to your first day, Sunday. It's time. It's the football game. But for some people, they had to leave their football game in order to get to class. Priyanka. Well, for all of you, you guys were given this description. I will give it to you once more. This class takes place not even on the main campus grounds. It's like in this small, very small, custom built classroom on the far corner of campus, as if this weird Professor Varden doesn't even want to be seen. But what can be easily seen is this gigantic half a Tarask sized power generator, easily bigger than the classroom itself, on the side wall of the classroom. Now, for some of you people in your session zeros, I told you guys that what happens in that session zero will carry over to the session one. This is session one. Chris and Christian, you guys were the only two people that decided that you wanted to get to class early. You didn't want to do anything specifically in the session zero. You just wanted to get to class and, get a nice little head start on everything. But what you didn't know is that you guys got there about, it's time for class at 9 o'clock. You guys are there at 8:30. What you would notice is that Danny, you would see Christo. He got there before you actually. Christo, whatever you're doing, like what are you doing as like you're waiting? Like I would say before we even start the session, like it's been like 2 minutes before Danny pops up. Like 2 minutes.
Truly, I think Danny would have seen me peeking in any sort of window possible and just kind of knocking. Insane comment, Mira.
So as we start the session, this is exactly the scene that you will be shown, Danny. You come to this very small classroom. It's time for your class in video game development. And you see Christo. You guys aren't best friends, but you know of this guy. You've seen him around a little bit. You know a little bit. He's like peeking in the window, and whenever you approach, Christo, you notice someone is walking up behind you. It's 8:30 on the dot. What do you guys want to do?
I look and see somebody coming up. Oh, you're in this class too?
Yeah. I'm assuming you are.
Yeah. You have you met Professor Varden?
No.
And
Okay.
I want to take this time, starting with Danny and then to Christo. Describe your character.
Danny, I did send the picture in the Discord one as well. But
Oh, let me look.
Danny is a 6'2", quite well built.
Shit.
6'2",
Damn.
well built, has the short, like shaved back and sides with just like the oval on top.
I'll
Somewhat
send the
tanned
picture
skin,
in this thing, by the way.
tanned skin, tanned dirty blonde hair on top. He is wearing the full leathers biker gear, although his bike isn't here. Obviously, he's just walked across campus. You can see like a couple beads of sweat. It's hot in all this leather.
Yeah, you guys would know Danny for sure is like one of the only people that shows up to school on a full fucking bike.
This is
Not
like
just a motorcycle, a bike.
this is like setting up a leather suit joke, and I don't want to be the one to say it because I don't want to.
That is the link if you guys want to see Danny. It is okay if you guys don't have pictures for your characters, but it is appreciated.
Yeah, so like I said, tall, quite well built, a little bit of a grumpy face, like mostly because probably the heat. But yeah, that's Danny.
I just imagine Christian is like, oh, you guys want to know what Christo looks like?
Yeah, just me.
I mean, Danny not just being like a more attractive version of myself. Like,
That's how I feel about my picture I put in.
Well, Christian, describe your characters.
Yeah, if you guys have seen it at all in the Discord, basically, it's just me. Just he's got much more manicured hair and beard. Um, and honestly, he's a little bit more jacked, just a little bit. But I am working my way up there. So he often, I think a very very specific thing about him, he's going to wear shorts a lot. He loves cargo shorts. Uh and he loves tennis shoes. But I mean, he also likes to show off his calves. Uh, you know,
Yes, sir.
they're
As you
fucking
should.
beautiful. They're fucking gorgeous.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
he's a
sir.
big dude. I mean, same height as Danny is. Glasses. I forgot to put glasses in the photo, but a little bit messy hair. Just like I said, just a little bit more paste in it. You know. Usually he will also be in like exercise clothes, just all the fucking time. Um, yeah. I think Christo sees this. Are you like leathered up right now, Danny?
oh yeah,
Oh god. I think
always.
I super intimidated. And just like, what's up, dude? After you get like closer, you're like fucking handsome as shit. He's like, it's good, man, and he like goes in for the knuckles.
He gives you the quick dap
Fuck,
and then
he's
sort of
He
the
like
quick
the
look
side
around.
knuckle.
Fuck,
The
he's so
side one?
cool. Oh, he's
Oh,
running through
damn,
Christo's
he's
mind
cool
is
as
fuck, this
shit.
guy's cool. Fuck, this guy's cool.
Yeah,
But I'm like,
fuck.
it's cool.
And then I do a quick eye glance and I just find like a spot to go sit on, like a wall somewhere.
You wanted to sit at a tree. I put a tree there
Yeah.
for you, buddy. There
Cool.
you go.
I go sit under the tree, and as I said in the session 0, I pull out like a little notebook and just start like doodling.
Okay. I see you doodle. I want to leave you alone. I do have like a messenger bag on me too, like with all my shit. And I think I'm just like, honestly, just I keep looking inside,
You
even though I
you
see
did never
nobody.
answer his initial question. Do you know the Professor Varden?
Oh no,
Cool, man. All right. Well, I mean, hopefully we are the only two students. That'll be freaking weird, right?
very.
And as you say that, another early comer to the class, because we didn't get to finish the session 0, I'm just gonna throw you in here. You see a psalm appear. You know, a little bit after Danny pops up, and take this time to, tell us what you do, and then describe your character as you approach. Ben, you're muted. I'm gonna turn this light on because I can't see whoever's on my bottom right. Let's see it. Does that mess everything up? There we go. Cool.
Yeah, everything's messed up.
Thanks. What you got for us, Ben?
Okay, so you'll see this like younger, nerdy, just looks like they kind of like graduated like high school like a little bit early to go into college. Uh, Short black hair, glasses, and they're like hoofing it to the school, like trying to carry all their like books and stuff in like one arm, like stumbling into the classroom, just sweating, trying to fix their glasses, messy hair. Let's see, I have a photo.
Cool. In the D&D Life and Aya, I didn't know that fucking Christian made a school days photos. We can put stuff in there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Lovely.
I should have let everybody know.
How dare you not?
Sorry.
How nice of you, though.
There you go.
Oh,
That's dead ass what I imagine.
bruh.
It was so good. It was so good when it
Very,
made.
very nice description. So what does Psalm do as she approaches the class? Christo, Danny, you've never seen this person in your life.
I think I do the exact same thing. Hey, what's up? You in this class?
You told me to tell you that Danny was supposed to like wave or like nod at me.
Oh, yeah, set it all up.
So Danny would know of Psalm. So you two have had a couple of interactions. So he said specifically that whenever you arrive, he'll give you like a head nod.
So literally, I'm like from under the tree. I sort of do a side glance, see it's you, look up, give you the nod, and go back to my little sketching.
So I'm just gonna look around, just
Thank you for
see
remembering, buddy.
No problem. So I'm just gonna look around, see just like two people in this like fully empty classroom. Just see
Outside
Danny
the
like nod.
classroom. I once again my fault because I didn't get up with you. So you guys are currently outside in that weird little alleyway outside of the classroom. Uh you guys haven't tried it just yet except for Christian, but like, everyone's outside. It's
Mm,
kind of like a why don't
uh,
we just go inside type of thing. Yeah.
okay. In that case, same thing, just minus the classroom. So I'm
Yes,
just gonna,
sir.
hey,
Hey, uh, glad to know it's not just me and I forget his name. That guy over there by the tree.
Danny,
Danny. Good to know it's not just me and Danny.
yeah, you check out library books. I haven't seen you in the library. Are we the only people in this class?
I don't know. I mean, still got 15 minutes.
Yes, it's around. It's literally been like 10 minutes since you got there, Christo. It's 8:40, brother.
Sorry, 20 minutes.
See, we're locked in, bro. Look, locked in, literally locked in, bro. We had the same time. I'm sorry. And then Danny's just that person, literally, that like will talk to everybody while he's just like in his thing, like just doesn't even give you the time of day to think about you. But he's not doing it on purpose, bro. I like the character dynamics.
I hate that he keeps saying side eye because I keep going, fuck, he's so cool. Fuck, that guy's so cool. I think like being very aware of how large I am, um, not necessarily height wise because Danny's my height, but I'm round. I like kind of step a little further off, like if there's like a sidewalk or something to allow room for Psalm. And I obviously I greet you, my name and everything.
Christian, did you AI a picture of you?
No,
Yeah.
that brought it up of me.
Damn.
I just gave it
Kinda
some
accurate.
details. Yeah, I know.
I still
Hella
think it looks like
accurate at
Jason
that.
Momoa.
Jason could never.
Eh.
Go with
Uh,
Frog Eyes.
I'm honestly just throwing this at you guys. No, there will be no time skips. You guys got to do things.
Oh, that's weird. No,
Yeah.
I think we should have
I'm
time skips because I'm
trying to
Have we tried the door?
specifically
I tried it already.
yeah. There it's not that there's something that I need you to do, but it's like you guys kind of arrived early, so you guys get to just do whatever until it's time for class. I'm just giving this to you. Go. My world is your oyster. Did I
You
say it
said
right?
Danny's like drawing or sketching.
yeah. sketching, doodling, drawing, whatever you want to call it.
So I'm just gonna just walk over and just look over your shoulder.
Uh,
Just what you drawing?
you see, it's sort of half good, half bad drawings of different like monsters and things. Sort of some look like they're from pre-existing games and like lore. Others are just like completely made up random things. But yeah, none of them are good as such. But you can see like the concept of it.
So I'm gonna just watch you draw, I guess. Nothing else to do.
At this time you guys would notice like very very far away, but you guys know you guys are a rowdy school. Something just happened that caused a very loud roar of a crowd at the football game miles away, honestly.
Woo, go! Still drawing.
Yay, sports ball.
I hear sports ball go same. I'd never really been into organized sports, just the ones I like, and I just keep real quiet.
I don't do much more beyond table sports.
Same.
Table sports.
Ping pong?
Play ping pong
Ping pong?
Pool mostly.
God,
again.
so cool.
Fuck, he's so cool.
Fuck, he's so cool. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, actually, I used to run tables IRL when I was in college. So, no, I don't know. I don't think Kristo's gonna be a table runner either. I think he's just gonna be the nerdy guy who also does boxing and tennis. That's yeah. So I'm still like, fuck, he's so cool.
You should try ping pong.
Sure.
Fuck, he's so cool. I think Kristo's wet.
Fuck. That's fucking crazy.
Is this a relationship blooming?
Just sweating. Just fuck. Is it because I'm fat or is it because I'm turned on?
I don't want to know.
I didn't say it out loud.
Turns out we can all read
You
minds.
can all read minds.
We're
Oh,
already hooked
man.
up to the VR. We don't know it.
Who said it's a VR?
Damn it, Varden.
Our next person arriving, I would say closer to, closer to the, the time that it would be for the class, noticing Christo, noticing Danny, noticing Sam, maybe not knowing, most of everyone, would be Miss Mira Moore. Tell us what you do and explain your character around that 850 mark.
50?
Mm-hmm.
So, I walk up and I put a picture in the Discord as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Literally wearing those elementary school teacher outfits, making it my whole personality. I walk up like, no, sorry. I am riding my electric scooter because I thought I was gonna be late because I stopped by the game, and now I is there somewhere I can park, or do I just
You,
carry it with me?
this is like the classroom's just there. There's no like rail to like lock it up or anything.
Yeah, so I just like on my scooter, I like stop right next to like the little crowd that's gathered. I'm like, hey, hi, are you all here for Professor Varden's class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Cool.
one actual person who's actually met him or
No,
or
actually,
her?
this just class, I don't know. This class was a requirement that was put on my schedule. So here I am.
That's so weird. Cool. Same here. Just put on y'all's schedule too.
So nobody's seen him?
No.
Mhm.
And yes, it was just there.
It was there, right?
Would have liked to change the time, but
Was
not an option.
Yeah, the
Was
time
he-
and like the mandatory dates. Sorry, Sam.
so he so when we took the tour of the school, he didn't show up at all?
Mm-mm.
I didn't see any.
You guys didn't even. This is your first time being here. You weren't given the directions to get here until Sunday,
Damn.
until that hour before class.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't even know this building existed till like now.
Yeah,
Well.
definitely not creepy vibes.
for fuck, he's cool.
Just- I mean, just called out to
Is
a
that one
random
out loud?
building.
Yeah, just barely
Just
audible.
under my breath. It's cool. Like, why don't I say shit like that? Oh,
You need to be a fucking life
good,
coach,
buddy?
brother.
I think
So are there windows to the building?
Yes.
wanna-
To explain the windows. If you've been to the projects like in real life, there are these weird like non-glass windows that like you have a roll past like a dingy house that has like, it's like these weird colored windows that like isn't glass, but if you try to look through it, you would see nothing but like the shadows that's on the other side of the window.
yeah.
Yeah, like
That's the
Like
windows that
frosted.
currently make up this shittily built room.
It's like frosted
Like
glass.
you go in
essentially.
there, yeah, like you can see that there's like stuff in there, like there's like some kind of light on, there's something in there, but you can't see through the windows. And if you check the doors, they're locked.
Okay.
There are no shadows though, like there aren't, as far as you know, there aren't people in there. Like you don't see anything walking past, but you see like a consistent light source behind the windows, as if stuff in there that's emitting light. It's not dark.
Yeah. I want to
And
say.
then you got the big ass fucking power generator, so that could be another thing too.
I wanted to say like before, uh, Freeze shows up, that I would be like, so it's crazy that it's like there's 4 of us. It's nice, good round numbered. Hopefully nobody else shows up. 4 is nice. It's a good small class
Are we
size.
changing the I'm sorry. My bad.
Hmm?
Are we changing the spelling for Mira? Priyanka?
Oh, is this not what I put in?
If that's what you want. I just want to update it. If that's what you want.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do this.
Yes,
one.
ma'am. All right, it's official.
Yay.
legally changed their name on the way to school.
And
The ad comes out tomorrow.
being the perfect on-time chap, you guys wait, I'd say about another 5 minutes after you guys do your introductions and you greet each other. Running in literally like a wild hog being chased by 5 dogs, you see one of the star kickers of the JBU football team running through with no regard to who is in front of him, falling face first right in front of all of you.
Oh, I rush over to help him.
Ouch.
You know what?
You good, man?
DP, explain what you do and tell us who your character is, I don't
So-
want to hear nothing. This was your idea, so I don't want to hear nothing. That was your idea.
So, yeah, let me, you know what I'm saying? For our. Anyway, boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, his name Francis. Young Francis run up in there. He just literally.
Quick thing. Only Christo. No need to bring up other names because no one else knows about it. If you dig what I mean, Christo will be the only one knowledgeable a little bit in that.
Oh, what like? Oh yeah,
Yeah, you don't have to bring that name up. Yeah, you don't have to bring that one up. You don't have to.
Yeah. I wasn't about to do that. But yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
Francis coming there, you know what I'm saying? He literally just, you know what I'm saying? fell on his face. I don't know what they call that. Where y'all from? Like he
Face
ate
plant.
shit, or yeah, face plant
of hell.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, he a little 5'11", little lean muscle kid. He looked like he could play wide receiver or kicker. Y'all know how they built, in football. They like real lean muscle, real. You know what I'm saying? He was running pretty fast too. Running pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? He's face first on the ground. You know what I'm saying? He let out a little groan.
His picture
Type
is
shit.
in the Discord, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? Christo tried to come help. He throw up his hand. Let out another groan.
Hey, if you're good, man.
He came in there. He carrying what? One bag, a big ass bag. He got like his pads and jersey, his jersey hanging out, and the pads, sticking out the top. It's too big to like close the bag. So he got that bag. He kind of fell on top of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Christo, you would absolutely notice, like, simply, like he probably ran all the way from the football game, from like how sweaty he is, and like the slight, the slight odor. He's been working out. That slight workout odor.
He just smelled like sweat. Just some sweat. Anyway, he got
Right.
the footballer
It's got the
muscle
same
shirt.
thing, brother.
The footballer muscle shirt on. You know what I'm saying? And he still got it on like
soft
he
in
still got on his leg pads. You know what I'm saying?
My hand's still
cleats.
out.
And cleats. You know what I'm saying? Hey, respectfully though, he said he gonna stand up on his own. But he gonna shake your hand though.
That was good, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. But you know what I'm saying? But I like to do things, you know what I'm saying, on my own a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
No worries. Are you
Type shit.
Are you in I look and I'm trying to make sure nobody remembers the 4 people comment. You're here for this class with Varden?
Is this he gonna pull his schedule out, unravel it. It's hella loud in the quietness. Do I got some paper?
Insane to
Hold on.
me that
He gon'
he's pulling it out right now.
Right in front of your face. He look like he got bad eyesight. Like he probably wear glasses too.
We all
He
just
kinda
wearing
look-
glasses.
He trying to look real close. This video game development.
Yeah. Yeah.
Varden. He gonna shake your hand again, real tight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm in this class too.
Check your DMs.
I'm in this class too. Wait,
Check your
I'm in
DMs
this class too.
on Discord.
You just confused the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that not the case? Or is that just the goal?
You just confused me.
Is that the case or the goal?
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because you messing
I
up
can
my
retcon
feed
it
right now.
I can retcon it. No, bro. No, bro. No.
Okay. Because you're playing games.
No,
Okay,
bro. No. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So I don't want to spoil anything, but basically, like,
hold on, wait, no. Hold on.
this dude just asked me if I
didn't say nothing.
I can't say it, bro. I can't say it.
If he could be
Don't
Varden's
assume because I didn't say
son.
that.
I'm 100% sure you did, bro. I'm 100% sure you did.
No, I didn't. You said, I'm gonna just say what he said. He said,
No. You cannot say what I just told you. No, you cannot.
Expose him. Expose him.
okay.
But so that didn't happen.
What?
That didn't happen.
I love this so much.
Or that. Right.
I love
Oh my
this.
god,
I
bro.
love how confused you both are. Guys, come on.
What?
That's crazy.
Okay. So there we go. We're good now. Okay.
Hold
Cool.
on. One last thing. Do I mention?
Let me if someone asks. If someone asks.
Oh.
And if you want to tell them.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Okay.
back to what the hell was I just doing?
Are you the
Oh,
BBEG?
So the scene is set. You just got up. You just got up off the
Okay,
floor.
yeah.
Christo tried to
He
help
said
you
I'm
up.
in the
You
class.
dapped him up. You
I'm in the
didn't let
class.
him help you up.
He
You're
said-
not in the class yet. Not in the class yet.
No, he said I am in this class.
Yeah,
He
and then
just,
you just
after pulling out
checked
the
your shit,
schedule.
and you was all loud in the mic like this.
God. Chill.
Now he put
Yeah.
he gonna put it. He gonna put it up. Yeah, and then that's when he shook your hand again. And yeah, I'm in this class.
So this is where I was trying to tell you. You double take. You look at the name, and that happens.
But nobody
Okay.
asked. But yeah, that's okay. That's
Okay.
canon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you taken
Alright,
this class before?
He gonna swing his neck like very, very dramatically. Huh? Have I taken the class? Nah, I haven't taken the class. You see, he stutter when he speak a little bit. I haven't taken the class.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Cool. I mean,
Awkward.
look.
So, it is 9:00 on the dots for each and every single one of you. Something should have happened, but nothing is happening currently. No Varden in sight. Doors are still locked. Suspicions are starting to rise. What do you guys do as the clock hits 9:01?
I'm jiggling that handle.
Nothing.
Is there
Pause.
email on the syllabus or anything?
The email specified was like the email that was put for that class would have been to like the school specific email. Jiggle the handle is fucking crazy, by the way. Okay.
Does he have a TA?
Not that you know of.
Is the generator on?
Please don't be saying
Yes.
that in character.
Yes.
Please.
And it is intaking energy right now. Like it's sparking electricity out of the top of it as we speak.
But did it
It's
like
taking
come
a
on
lot of
at
energy.
9?
No,
Or has it been on the whole time?
Whole time.
So nothing's
So
changed, like around
Yeah,
us.
nothing's changed.
So I assume there's like a school like resource like office.
Yeah, but you would have to go, 15 minutes back all the way to main campus and then to the main building in order to go there.
They have a phone number though you should be able to call.
You want to call it?
I want to call it, yeah.
Go
It's
for
also
it.
9:00 on a Sunday.
And yep, the class is supposed to be starting.
Yeah, I want to call them. I don't know if they pick up or not.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it another
You
jiggle,
call 'em.
guys.
Do I have a voice effect for this? Hold on, let me check.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be in Professor Varden's class. It's 9:00 and it hasn't. The doors are locked. We haven't seen the professor. You know if the professor got held up?
Call the right number.
Hmm?
Hello?
Somebody answer, because I'm just jiggling this handle, guys.
Hello?
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 JV Resources. How can I help you?
What? Professor Varden hasn't shown up. What's the class called?
Video game development.
It's
Video game
yeah, video
development.
game development.
It's gonna be Professor Varden for video game development. Hasn't showed up. It's 9 o'clock. Doors are locked. Do you know where he's at?
Are you sure you're calling the right number? This is JPU. We don't have a video game development class.
Bro, what do you mean he didn't show up?
I'm
He's
just
right
gonna-
there.
Well, I'll see you guys around campus, I guess.
All right.
I wasn't talking. I already hung up. I'm hanging up, and I guess I'll see y'all at the library or something. I'm just gonna start
Christo,
walking back.
you heard this specific conversation, and you remember whenever you got a little bit suspicious of exactly what's going on is the only person that you got a little bit information on the class specifically was like the front office ladies.
Yeah.
And all they told you was what they told you. So if you would want to include that, that's up to you.
I tell everybody what I heard, so just basically.
So basically,
Yeah.
what happened with Christo is whenever he chose his classes, he actually went up to the front desk ladies and asked, what's up with this class? Why can't I change the schedule? All that the front desk ladies know is that it is a class that specific students are chosen for.
So I tell all y'all that.
They don't know the professor. They don't know anything about the class. All they know is that specific people are chosen for that class.
They don't know anything about a class that's on campus.
Nothing. And as you guys see that at the end of the alleyway, away from the specific class, you see a black tinted SUV pull up into the middle of the alleyway.
I'm booking it.
It stops. You see that the passenger door opens, and you see a lady actually gets out of the car. She gets out of the car, adjust her blouse that she has on. And she's like, all right, bye. And then the car drives off, and then she walks the other way past the alleyway.
Wait, she walks away?
Yeah. It was just a random lady that got dropped off.
Okay, so
I-
okay.
Probably
Right
wanted
up
some
on it.
McDonald's. You guys did pass a McDonald's in order to get here.
Hell no. I yell. You wouldn't happen to be Professor Varden?
Who?
Do you teach?
No.
Nothing with video game development? I'm just yelling so loud.
Ew. And then she just like walks off. What's up, DP?
Be rude.
This feels like a door situation.
Let me see.
I
Okay, so
know. Did everybody close their doors?
I
Everybody close their
promise
doors
there's
at
no
home.
riddle. There's no riddle. I promise there's no
Swear to-
riddle.
I'm gonna be so mad, Josiah, if there is.
It's
We
no
didn't
riddle.
close
It's
the
just
closed
9.
door.
It's just 9:10, and the teacher's not here.
It's
So-
9:10.
The teacher's
my
dead.
God.
Let's
It's
go home.
9:10.
Josiah,
It's 9:10, and
it's
the teacher
20
is not
past in real world. I swear to God.
So, the door is locked. He jiggled the handle, correct?
Dude,
here.
I'm
You
still
jiggled
jiggling.
the handle.
I'm just over here.
Okay, so, I mean, can you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, can I look through some windows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe apply a little force to the windows. Maybe one of them open on accident or something.
What? Once again, it's like the weird frosted glass windows. You can't see anything past it except that there's like a light on in the classroom. But like you really get nothing.
Okay, so now when I vandalize school property, then what's gonna happen? Because then that's where it get technical. You know?
You want to break the glass?
Oh,
Okay.
I say, Danny, do you know how to pick a lock?
I'm not going to answer that.
I know how to.
God, he's so cool.
I'm not a cop, but I feel so lame now that I asked him.
You can't.
I mean-
You'd have to tell me if you're a cop. That's the law.
That's not a law.
Do we
It
see
is.
any custodians around?
It is to him.
You guys are so far from main campus grounds, but you're on the campus grounds. There are no like a custodian wouldn't
custodian.
come close to
So-
coming over here. Yeah.
So
Is there like an office listed or anything? Are there any office hours? Any
For
other
this class,
information?
for this
Yeah.
class,
Is there any fine
okay,
print like
There's
where to
nothing
come or
on the
anything?
door.
directions sent you here. Gave you specific longitude and latitude to, longitude and latitude to put into your phone, directions where to turn, and it sent you here.
And it says 9 a.m. or p.m. or whichever one we are currently in.
PM. 9 p.m. What's up?
okay, so can someone like get down and like try to look under the door, see if they can see any movement at all?
Go for it. I'm not gonna have you roll anything. You kind of look under the door and like you see like light behind the door. You see light. That's about it. There's no
Okay.
movement or anything like that, but you just see light.
So
Okay, I'm gonna get up and just bang on this door.
where's the generator plugged at?
It's just in the wall of like the classroom.
So the
Okay.
cord's passing through the wall.
So if I cut this generator off, right?
You would have to be one strong fucker in order to be able to like cut through or punch metal in order to cut the connection between this brick classroom and this gigantic power generator. This isn't just like a portable charger or like a
So it
like
don't
a
got
like
a
a like a no, this is a like industrial gigantic half terrace size power generator.
they got buttons too. They got
So
power
is there like
buttons.
is there a spot to like park our vehicles? Like no.
So you telling me I can't
So we had to
no.
so we had to walk here.
Okay, Danny knocked. Did anything
You would
happen?
be able to maybe if you was to get inside of the classroom, that's where you feel like the power panel
Oh.
would be at. But all that you have right now is you could just see it just goes out of the classroom, and then there's just this giant tank of just straight electricity and energy, and it's sparking at the top. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys because you guys are gonna be here a while. Um, I want you guys just simply, as time passes, to tell me what's going on because we're gonna hit 9:30. He's still not here.
Oh, Danny just leaves.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Some
I ain't gonna
leaves.
lie, bro. I just
Danny
left the
Psalm
game.
leaves.
As soon as
Okay.
he's quarter an hour
But-
late, I'm out.
Yeah, because that's
I'll
legally
just
when
walk to
you
the
can
office
just
in the
walk out of
morning.
classes. So
Yep.
Are
15
we
minutes
winning?
late, class ain't happening.
Is the school winning? That's the question.
You can check your phone. The game is about
We
30
rolling?
minutes out. No, I already know what happens with the game. The game ends at around 10 o'clock. Remember the score. I think I talked to you about this, Priyanka. It
Yeah.
was just one touchdown under. So at about this time,
Mhm.
it's like neck and neck. It's damn near tied, or it's like 1 point off. I would say the JBU's up that 1 point though.
See.
Yeah, 9:30. He's not here.
Tricky. This is a tricky situation.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, Sam's hopping on
So
their motorcycle.
Danny and Psalm leave. Where you guys headed?
There, obviously, this time of night, there's not going to be like any place open as such, would there? So,
Like food?
well, yeah, like
It's Waffle House.
sure, fuck it, I'd go
So
to there.
I'm
That's
hungry
always
too. Yeah. Sam
Is
is
it on
hungry, too.
campus or off campus?
off campus.
Well, then yeah. Still, I head back to my room, whatever, get my bike, hop on that, fuck off.
Same. Yeah.
Warp
Uh,
force.
So, you guys that stayed would notice around 9:30, Danny, Psalm, they leave. They said they're going to Waffle House. They're fucking hungry. We're gonna keep passing by. It's 9:50. He's still not here.
I mean,
9:50.
I leave too.
Where are you headed, Mira?
I'm gonna go catch up with my friends because we were
Cool.
gonna go eat, I think, If I'm not
So
wrong.
you start heading towards campus. We're gonna pass
Mm-hmm.
by a little bit of time. It's been about 10 minutes since you left, about 20 minutes since Danny and Sam left. It's 10 o'clock. Uh, Professor Varden is not here. Specifically for Christo, Freeze. What's going on?
Freeze is crazy. But let me see. Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful, bro.
I'm sorry. Francis and Christo. I'm sorry. Francis and Christo.
You're wrong.
Francis and Christo.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that you guys are like on the edge. So since you guys, I've already seen enough. 10:01 hits, and exactly what you guys are looking for finally happens. An hour late, quite literally. Here's gonna be exactly what happens. So, for my people that decided to stay, you guys are the only one that notices this. For Christo and Mr. Francis. You guys are chilling. You've been kind of anxious, impatient, waiting for Professor Varden. And quite literally, a very loud sound starts, creeping up. It starts off like in very low decibels. It's like as if something's approaching. You notice that like it's like sounds like something's approaching, and it's very quiet and it's getting louder, very very quick. So Christo and Francis, you notice this sound is getting louder and louder. By the passing second, you're starting to notice the sound. It sounds like something's cutting the wind, very fast. You notice it's the sound of a helicopter, actually. And you guys look up, and there is a fucking helicopter right on top of you guys. You see it flies a little bit past you guys over there by where the alley was, where the big SUV parked. This helicopter flies down and lands. And you see a man steps off of this helicopter, like no protection or nothing, just sitting on the side of the helicopter, like nothing. Let me show you two, but you guys can look. It's time to meet Professor Varden.
The hell?
And
Francis,
it's this big black helicopter. Boom, sits down. It's almost as if like, once again, Professor Varden doesn't want to be seen. And then let me grab that picture for you.
What is Danny getting at Waffle House? What is Danny eating?
We will get to that in just a second. We will get to that in just a second. Hopefully this link works. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very upset.
Thank you for not running this real time. I was gonna get so upset.
No.
So
I was just trying to set the vibe, and I wanted you guys in real life to start getting impatient.
I was about to go close doors IRL in my apartment.
Okay, I gotta type this out.
helicopter. We got two helicopters.
Let me know if this works.
No cap.
Let me know if that works.
Dang. Man, this man, look.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like that works. So you see Professor Varden hops off of this here helicopter. And you see he's holding like this box as he like starts walking towards you guys. All the wind from the helicopter. Like this strong wind. He's just walking towards you guys, and he's holding this box of chicken. He's got a box of chicken that he's just like chomping on, and you see he's got like grease stains on his suit, and he's just chowing down this, and he's like just audibly, God, it's good. Oh my God, it's so good. For my people that left, you would notice also in the helicopter would be the people that left. We would do a little bit of role play for my folks that left, starting
Hey,
with
yo.
my Waffle House people. Danny, Mira, you guys are at Waffle House. You
No.
just
No.
are about not Danny.
No.
Danny and Sam. Danny and Sam. Sorry, Danny and Sam. Mira, you went back. You went back to campus. So I'll get to you. Danny and
Yeah.
Sam, you guys went to Waffle House. You notice that as you guys are about to grab your food, are you eating here or to go?
I guess he in. Got nowhere else to go.
You notice once again that very loud approaching sound. A helicopter lands right in front of the fucking Waffle House.
What?
And you see once again like just chomping on these fucking chicken wings, like he's holding like the airport guide things, and it's just pictures of the both of you
Hell no.
with like your names under it.
Creepy.
I need my students, my lovely students.
Do you know him?
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm very sorry.
I thought you knew him.
Nope. Just
So
sip coffee.
yeah, it's the same.
So cool.
So are we going out there to get like kidnapped?
He's gonna walk into the Waffle House.
Just
You interrupt our
There's something
food, you're
specific that you
paying.
wanted to do.
You interrupt our meal, you're paying.
He's like to kind of skip past a little bit. He's like that's perfectly fine. He walks up to the cashier and like gives her like $200, and she's like and he says, you can keep the change. Anything for my students, my great students, my lovely students. Are you guys ready to go? Have you ever been on a helicopter before?
hang on.
I told you we were getting kidnapped.
I just say hang on to the professor and like flag down staff and just go to go boxes, please.
Of course, of
Yeah, he's so cool.
Fuck.
They bring you too many to-go boxes just in case if you wanted to separate your food box by box. They give you like 5 bags. Just got a crazy tip, so of course you're gonna get great service. I'll be waiting in the helicopter whenever you guys are ready. Have you guys ever had Indies before? This chicken is great.
Sure.
Throw me a piece, boss.
He
I'm
just,
just gonna hop in.
he throws you one. He throws you a flat.
All right. I'm getting in, I guess.
Yeah, I just boxed
Danny?
up the food. Drink
All right.
coffee.
Well, we gotta. He literally. You guys have these seats. Well, you gotta get in. You gotta get buckle. He's just sitting on the side of the helicopter, no protection at all. All right, guys, we've got to go get. What's her name? Mira. We've got to go get Mira.
His
I
core
don't know where we
strength.
were.
Driver, where is she?
Driver.
And you see like in the front of the helicopter. You see this man like sits on this iPad or something, and then like you see like a location like on a map pops up, and it like pings down and it zooms down into it. And like you hear like some gibberish that he says to him, and Varden says, "All right, well let's go get her." And Mira
Tracking us?
Yeah, I'm searching every one of my belongings for a chip.
Mira,
Yeah,
while on
like-
your electric scooter, you see you are being chased by a helicopter.
Wait, what about our bike?
We just left them there.
I speed the fuck out of there.
You see Varden's just like hanging out of the helicopter. Wait! He's like holding like a picture of you with your name under it. You're my class student. We need you. Wait.
I turn into the closest building and I literally just get into that building, whatever is closest to me.
The closest building, you had about 10 minutes to get back to specifically like back to campus. You're about 5 minutes away from main campus grounds. Like there's like trees or like, you want to hide in some dirt.
I'll
You got like a
scoot-
sidewalk or like a street. I mean, there's a bridge next to you. You can jump in the water.
No. No. No, I keep
Danny and
oh,
Sam, are you
yeah.
guys doing anything or are you just letting this happen?
I'm freaking out the fact that he's tracking us, and I'm still going over my body, seeing if I can feel a tracker on me.
I promise. I just need my students. Wait. Don't
I'm
wait till turn day. Wait.
screaming. I'm just like,
I'm not going to kill you. I promise. I promise. Do you want some chicken? I have chicken. It's great chicken.
how'd
Don't
you
believe him.
find me?
He's a strange white man offering food.
Stranger danger.
You can ask Sam. I have them in the helicopter of their own will. It's good chicken. It's good
How'd you
chicken.
find me?
It's good chicken.
How did
I mean, you're
good
just like
chicken.
in the middle of the street, We
How
just,
do you know
seeing
I
you,
am? How do you know I am?
It's Sunday night on a football game. You're one of the only students out here in my class. That's why I set it at nighttime so I could find you easy.
He tipped
Maybe
us.
it's that
You're
light.
gonna be very ironically, he says, you're gonna be very late to my class if you don't get in this here helicopter.
Bullshit. You're an hour late yourself.
I wanted chicken.
I Waffle House.
Psalm, back me up. This chicken's very good. I flew 2 hours for this here chicken. I left
I'm
an
just
hour
gonna, like-
early just to make sure I wasn't 2 hours late. This is good chicken.
The helicopter's still going, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm just gonna like
They gave you like that. They gave you like the headphones with the mic on it so that you guys can talk.
So I'm just gonna like poke their head out and just like hold out the chicken, and it's just gonna go flying and just say, "It was good chicken."
Would you say it's
It's
been
all
5
right.
minutes? Sorry.
Huh?
No, sorry. Finish that part.
I think that was it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, would you say it's been 5 minutes?
5 minutes of chasing you?
Yes.
You want it to be 5 minutes of chasing you? If you're just not gonna get in a helicopter, like they're just gonna like kind of keep following you.
Well, I'm not gonna get into a random person's helicopter. I'm not
He
even getting into
has
a
chicken.
helicopter.
He has chicken.
He has chicken, and then your classmates are also in the helicopter. So
I
I,
mean,
wouldn't
he
say it's like a
hasn't-
random person's helicopter.
He'll have
mean, he
to
hasn't-
abduct me
I
if
mean,
I
I'm just
have to
eating
get
Waffle
into
House.
that.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna do that. I mean, if you don't want to get in, you don't have to. I mean, once you
Get in the truck.
once you kind of get close enough to campus grounds, like so that 5 minutes I would say goes by. You kind of get close to campus grounds. The helicopter's just gonna turn around, and
I really
you see like the driver kind of for you guys in the helicopter, the driver's gonna kind of turn around and look towards Varden, and he's just gonna say, all right, take us back. And the helicopter turns around. For Freeze, Mr. Freeze Francis, and Christo, about 15 minutes goes by. You guys get that same introduction to Varden. He appears on this crazy helicopter. He gets off the helicopter, with your classmates in tow. Big box of chicken, grease stains all over the suit. And he's walking towards you guys. Hella wind everywhere. Hello, my great students. You see Varden, he's not that much older than you guys. Like he's maybe got like 6-7 years on you guys, and he's like at professor level, but like that's not what you're supposed to call your teacher.
This photo is 6 or 7 years. Okay. All right.
About 6 or 7. He might be early 30s. He might be early 30s.
I'm literally
20s,
35.
late 20s. Late 20s.
He
You,
looks
bro,
rough for a
not in the campaign, brother.
I
In the
mean,
campaign, you probably early 20s.
this motherfucker looks like he's in his
You're
50s.
older than Varden. You're older than Varden. You're definitely older than Varden.
Okay. I'm freaking out. Like holy shit. Did he round you guys up?
They came of their own volition. If they don't want to participate in the class, they don't have to.
I mean, it was kind of
Eating.
required on my thing, so.
Yeah, of course.
So, do we
I mean, he did
start
pay
in
for dinner.
class out here, or
I just need you guys to kind of line up real quick for me in front of the class. I promise you guys, the wait will not be for naught. Okay. I just have to go grab Mira. Is that all right?
do we have a choice?
I'm not getting in the line. I'm not going.
It's America. It's for no. Just chill here, guys. You know, just chill here. I just gotta go grab Mira and I'll come
Not in
back.
third grade. Let me hold that chicken box for you too. I got you.
I'm sorry. I flew a little bit too long to grab this here chicken. Have you guys been to Louisville, Kentucky? This chicken is great.
Is that KFC?
No, KFC. No.
What was that?
KFC. You ever heard of Indies? That's where I got it
No.
from.
No.
This chicken's great.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, I shall be right back.
I want to break character so bad.
So Mira, where are you currently?
I'm on my way back, but on my scooter. Like I'm going back to class because I didn't want to get into the helicopter. It was weird.
Can
I
you
also
bring me
don't know
back
how
to
he
my
tracked us. Huh?
bike? Sorry, you keep going. Keep talking.
So what you would notice is like as Varden's leaving, like 5 minutes later, Mira pops up and like the helicopter fully takes off. Mira pops back up on the scooter, and then like 5 minutes later, the helicopter comes back, and then Varden's like, "Well, I guess that was easier. I'll take it. All right, boys, take her home." And then the helicopter just flies up and flies off. And he walks up to you guys like just munching on chicken, very obnoxious, like. And he walks up to each and every one of you, kind of like in a center kind of stage, and he says, "All right, guys, before this here class begins, I need you guys, you know, like in any other regular class, I have a orientation agreement that I need you guys to sign." He kind of like goes out, he goes into his jacket pocket and pulls up like this folded mound of papers, and it's like these. He grabs, he separates them into like 5 different stapled mounds, and he hands one to Christo. He hands one to Francis. He hands one to Danny. He hands one to Mira, and he hands one to Psalm. It's just an orientation agreement. Basically, you know, like pens, papers, books, and all that stuff. You guys don't really have to pay for them, but they're being sourced by me, and you know, like law, weird things. You know, sign this, and we'll be good to go. And obviously, like if you don't sign it, it means you don't want to participate in the class. So,
Yeah, reading that, or at least skimming it.
mm-hmm.
Can I get you know what I'm saying? Some time to have my dad lawyer look over this right here. Okay.
I mean, is there anything weird in it? Like, as some of us are
not that,
reading
not
this,
that, not that you like nothing.
nothing like
weird
warning
with
of death or permanent
No.
injury
No.
or like anything
No.
extreme.
All right.
I mean, like any kind of legally binding contract or anything like that. Of course, there's like fine print stuff, but like from what you see, it's just like, you know, a normal, you know, college orientation agreement.
Yeah,
He says
sign it.
specifically to you, Francis. Unfortunately, you know, this is a very experimental process. If you don't want to participate, this is like a, you know, one-time opportunity. If you want to take some time to read it, that's fine. But specifically though, you kind of have to sign it today, or
You know,
this class will not be available to you in the future.
you know.
So basically what you people would see in the agreement is like, you know, pencils, books, papers will be sourced by Varden, specifically for the video game development. I'm sure that's what most of you would skip over to. The only weird thing that you would see is that there will be a video game that will be made in this class, and in order to pass this class, you have to beat it. That's the only weird thing you see.
So are we making the game and beating it, or is the game already made and we're beating it? How does this work?
Varden is just like chomping down on chicken.
He's so
Chomping
lucky,
down.
bro. I wish I. Oh,
Look, it's
Yeah,
a college
I-
course where we play games. Do you care either way?
he's so lucky.
Play your games, get your college credit, complain less.
So lucky.
All right. So we can keep this moving. Who's signing?
Yeah, I'm signing.
Okay,
I
Francis,
don't,
Tom, Mira.
I don't think we have an option.
I said it's
Not
fine.
No,
fine.
no. Varden fully like puts a hand up because he got the other one. The chick. Listen, if you don't want to sign it and you don't want to participate in the class, that's perfectly fine.
I'll
You
sign
can be on about
it.
your merry way, and I won't charge you guys for the helicopter fuel fees.
Oh,
Come on now.
so look, let me just say something out of character right quick, because he's so lucky. I swear to God. Oh, he's
What's
so
up?
lucky. He's so lucky. This post, like, he's so lucky. It's the real world. I swear to God. He's so lucky. I want to be nice because he is a.
So you're saying so you're saying
asshole.
if so
I
you're saying
don't
if this
like
was like a
Adam.
fantasy world, you would have killed Varden.
Bro, listen, he would have got, bro. He an asshole, like literally asshole. He come late. He don't offer no piece of chicken. He eating at everybody's face. And he just talking so crazy.
You
He
didn't
would've
ask him
got-
for it. You didn't ask
he
him
would've
for a
got-
piece. You said, "Let me get that box."
You know what I'm saying? He would have got punched. He would have literally got
And the
punched
person that asked for a
multiple
piece got one. You was like, "Let me get that box." You wanted the
No
whole
cap.
thing. You stingy.
Oh cap. He could have held the box, bro. He just said he was gonna eat all the chicken.
So who's signing?
Said
I'll
he
sign.
Okay,
He lucky though.
down to Sam and Francis.
I just said he signed.
Okay, Sam, are you signing?
I'm just gonna look at him and say, can you take me back to get my bike? I'd rather not have it get stolen after this class.
You literally see flying down on a parachute is like a literal bike railing with whoever's bikes was currently not here.
Man, that is one strong parachute. Okay.
Okay, that's
Just
kind
gonna
of cool.
sign it.
Can I be taking those, please? He rounds up and that's my 10-minute warning. Okay, cool. He rounds up, he grabs the papers, and he says, "All right, now that you guys have signed that, you guys are fucked." No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just, there's certain things that I can't talk about, NDAs and certain things like that. Now that you guys have signed that, now we can actually talk about things. And specifically for you guys, there was a little bit of a fine print agreement in there, but we can get to that, okay? Listen, there's nothing life-threatening or anything like that. You guys are perfectly fine. It's just a college course, How bad could it get? Did any of you guys want to grab your bikes?
I don't got a bike.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'm
ain't
grabbing
leaving
my
it wherever it randomly landed.
All right.
Actually, yeah, where
Are
did
you
it land?
guys ready? I'm so excited for this class, man. I've been waiting so long for this. I've just been waiting for the big guy to say, give me the thumbs up to go ahead and get this started. All right. He literally pulls out what looks like a Tesla car key or like an electronic key, like you were a beep beep. And Christo, you've been hugging that door the entire time. You feel it unlock behind you.
Sorry. Cool. I push in.
You open the door, and what you see is not what you expected. You see this dimly lit classroom where there's like shadows everywhere. It's very dark, and it's like a very cluttered room. There's too many tables in here for starters, but each of those tables are like adorned with like these small table lamps that like are struggling to like kind of light up the room. But it lights up the area or the desk that's near it, but nowhere near close enough in order to light up this here room. Does everyone walk in? All right, everyone
Mhm.
walks
Yeah.
in. Door, it's an automatic door. It just shuts behind you, locks. You notice in the far back of the room, and you see this would be the main light source that you guys were seeing through the windows. Is you notice as you step into this room that something is already wrong. When you stepped into here, you had to crouch down in order to get into this room for my 6'2" people. And for the normal people, like you just barely fit through the door frame. But whenever you guys stepped into this here room, you noticed that the ceiling of this room is easily 20 to 30 feet tall. But when you looked outside, the room was no taller than 5'11". You would
Yeah.
notice in the far back of this room, there is this colossal machine. Its gears is like churning and whirring with this like very mechanical precision. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. It's a crazy fucking machine. And it's emitting this like very, very brilliant glow. This very bright glow that like bathes the room in light. But how big this room is, it's not a big enough light in order to light this entire room up. And like presence of this machine alone dwarfs everything in it. The furniture, you guys, everything that is currently in here, it dominates as if this room was built for this here machine. But as you look at the machine, take a quick look, you would notice that maybe something like this is supposed to be making a lot of noise. This thing is 100% silent. And I will give you guys exactly what it is that you're looking at. This is your video game development classroom. Let me grab the link. I gotta type it in. If you guys see that. Actually, it's supposed to be caps lock. Sorry, it's supposed to be caps lock. Don't click that one. You guys see that?
Nah.
No.
Not available.
No longer available.
Not available. 1 second. Oh, okay. 1 second.
Also, shouldn't it be Dean DM?
No. No, sir.
I know what's gonna be happening here, man.
No, sir.
Uh
Try this one.
Mm.
You guys see the room now?
oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And as you guys step into this here room, what you would notice is that Varden like instantly just kind of darts past you guys, and he kind of steps place at this like pedestal. I forgot what it's called. It's what is it called? It's a damn thing in Minecraft. A lectern. It's a lectern. He goes up to this lectern, puts his box of chicken on this lectern, and you see like he's kind of messing around with stuff, and he kind of just echoes past you guys in the room. Hey, have a seat wherever you want.
Cool.
We'll sit in the front.
You don't have to tell me specifically where you sit, but what you would notice is exactly where you guys would sit. As you guys sit down, Varden would say, all right, as a sorry for being so late, I just wanted to, give you guys some gifts specifically, for as like a, I'm sorry, I'm not a bad guy, I just wanted some chicken, I was hungry, and you see the table that you guys are at, you see like the wood flips like instantly. And on the wood of the table, I will tell you guys exactly what you guys have received. The first thing that you would notice is maybe for some of you, there may be like, you know what? I'll let you guys react how you want to react. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. So we'll start with Christo. Christo, the first thing that you see is a signed book, a Muhammad Ali signed book, The 48 Laws of Boxing. This book will probably be worth so much money.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Danny, you get this weird like toolbox, and pasted on the front of it is a full fixer-upper kit for large vehicles. For Psalm, you would get a book titled The Deepest Research of the Human's Immune System. Never heard of this book before. For Mira, you would receive a book that is titled The Real Story of What Happened with OJ. And yes, the answer is in there. And for Francis, you see a contact card.
Whose name is on the contact card, man?
Off a quick glance, you see first name is General.
Okay. Okay.
Do you guys forgive me?
I think I'm scared of you.
Francis gonna lie.
What are you scared of me for?
No, you
I
know
haven't done
too much.
anything. I picked you guys up in a helicopter. Like, you guys have never rode in a helicopter before. You told me earlier you never rode in a helicopter before.
I've never spoken to you.
Actually, me and him, he gonna point at Christo, sat outside in the damn cold of night.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm
I apologize.
sorry for that. That's why I gave you guys this gift. Now, specifically, I understand how there could be some weird things that's been going on with this class. So I will give you guys the liberty. You guys have 5 minutes. You can ask me whatever you want, and I will be truthful and answer those questions for you because you guys have signed my orientation agreement, which means that I can talk to you. Ask me
Are
anything.
you planning on killing us?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
If I was gonna do that, never mind.
Nothing
I
is
don't want to
said.
kill you guys.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? You said you'd be truthful. What were you gonna say?
I would hire hitman if I wanted to kill you guys. As any other person, like if you wanted somebody dead, you would just hire hitman. That's easy. You know? It's
Am
easy.
I chipped?
No.
Why did you give me that card, Quinn?
It's a gift. I know what it is.
What
you want to. I don't want to put your business out there, but I'm just trying to help you in your journey. That's why I gave Christo the book, Mira the book. That's why I gave Danny his book. That's why I gave Psalm her book. I'm just trying to help you guys out.
So, how did you know where we were exactly? You had an iPad or some tablet that told you where we were.
If I'm going to be 100% honest, people were watching you.
People as in your people? Or as
Yes.
in a third party people?
No, our people, I've been watching you guys for a while. Sorry about that. I mean, if you guys, were a little bit more perceptive, maybe you would have seen us, but then, you wouldn't be eligible for the class. But so I guess it worked out.
How rich
Why is
are
this room
you?
bigger?
It's kind of rude to ask somebody of their financial establishments, but I could say I'm very comfortable with the amount of zeros in my bank account.
Same.
Plural bank accounts.
You said you would be truthful, and we could ask anything.
I'm truthful. I'm truthful. I could say I live a very modest lifestyle. Very modest.
How many zeros?
12.
Jesus Christ. Why is this room bigger on the inside than the outside?
I will get to that.
It's a Doctor Who ripoff.
What was that fine print you talked about?
I will get to that.
Not very truthful, are you?
I am being very truthful. You're just asking me questions that I'm going to answer later. Any other questions?
No.
I'd like to get the class started.
What kind of video game?
Well. So, what kind of video game will we be making here in this class? Well, first things first, I have to see if you guys even qualify to participate in this class. Isn't that crazy? So each of you will be taking a test. This will be the only test that you take in this here class. Congratulations. Consider yourselves lucky. There's only one test that you will be taking, and it is to see if you qualify to even participate in this here class. Well, I would like to see just how much of a gamer you guys are. This test, you guys are not permitted to leave until all of you complete the test, whether you pass or fail or give up or other options. First thing on the test, and you see like kind of like out of the floor, this mechanical machine brings up like this metal table with like a computer and like a game console on the side of it, singular monitor, an array of controllers that's like on the horizontal of it. And does anybody want to volunteer to go first on this here first part of the test? Well, first hand that I seen was Psalm. Come on up.
So I'm just gonna finally a class that I don't have to worry about studying for.
Well. First things first. To see just how much of a gamer you are, I would like for you to fight this pre-nerfed Radon. And you see like you see this video game, the video game screen turns on, and you're just like in the boss fight, like it instantly starts. You need to pick up a controller, and the first test apparently for everyone is from the game Elden Ring. You have to fight the boss Radon before he got nerfed.
That's
Did it.
crazy.
Done it.
So
Come on.
you don't have had to have done it in real life. This is the campaign. I just want you guys to kind of, do a little bit of flavoring with me. Tell me about the journey for your character, whether easy or hard, that it would take in order to beat this here boss. Starting with you, Sam.
Okay,
We can roll dice for tries, or just talk to me.
okay, so some would go like the Comet Azure like route, that as much damage as humanly possible all at once, like mage build. So just far away beam and just keep.
After beating the boss, Varden gives you a nice loud golf clap. Impressive, great job. Have a seat. I believe I've seen Francis. You come on up, sir. Your turn.
Francis is
Have
moving
fun with
real
this
shady
pre-nerfed
at this man.
Radon. You said what?
I said Francis is moving real shady at this man. It's giving I don't like you vibes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Give it your best shot. It's not as if if you fail, you can't participate in the class. So give it your best shot.
So, okay, did you say we was rolling or what?
You can roll if you want to for how many attempts that it takes, or you can just tell me how it goes. Psalm first tried it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say he had to switch his build like 2 times. He probably died like 7 times on each, you know what I'm saying? And then he finally got to let's say he got to a Malekith build or something, got the black blade, you know what I'm saying? Showed him what death really is. Boom, on like try number 16.
15? Oh, 16? Great job, Francis. Great job. Mira, you come on up. I'm sure you are very well delved in games like these. You got this.
I don't got this. I'll
So tell me about
try.
Mira's journey through beating this boss.
I'll use like swords and stuff
Mm-hmm.
to kill the boss. But
How many tries do you think it would about take?
let's say like 7.
Great job, Mira. Great job.
Thank you.
Very swiftly. All right, have a seat. Christo, you're up next, sir.
I think it takes Christo quite a few tries, probably 10 plus. And I think he goes the longest route of beating it, which is like dodging and rolling and parrying like so many times. Um, yeah, just takes way too long.
Great job, Christo. Great job.
Sweating.
I like that their approach. If I could give you $1, I would.
You should. You have enough dollars.
Don't.
Danny the man, Dan the man. Bring it up, man. Cool guy. Look at you. Your turn. You're up next.
I'll walk up and I'd do it. Having no clue about this game whatsoever.
You should. Oh my, Danny. Hold on. Danny, roll me a luck check, bro. Roll me a luck check. Roll me a luck check, Danny. Just
First
because
try.
you're Danny, I'm gonna give you this here roll. Give me a luck check, Danny.
4.
Okay, tell me what happens.
So he starts playing and again. I have no clue about this game, as in Chris. So
Perfectly fine.
I assume it takes him probably about 5-6 attempts all in all, but he goes for, I would assume, like a tanky sort of bruiser kind of build, like where he just takes as many hits and deals as much damage as possible, like right up front. Like I said, sort of a bruiser, tanky, sort of, in your face type build. And basically it just takes him like the 5-6 attempts to like figure out the perfect like equipment and how to play that style best.
I just need to interrupt for 1 second. Okay. So my plans for after this session, I canceled. Is everyone good to keep going?
Man, I'm not.
Sure.
I do have to pee though, so
Yeah.
What this will probably be our longest session. Like normal sessions after this will end at like 10 o'clock on the dot. How long y'all want to go?
I have nothing to do.
I know my work people, Christian, Priyanka, I know y'all got stuff to do, so let's just keep going.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Cool. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm so glad my plans got canceled. This is gonna be so fun. You guys get to meet Varden. I wasn't just gonna leave you guys on the cliffhanger now. Okay. Danny, cool guy. Even when you're playing the game, you just did it so cool. Like you feel like people were just watching you specifically more when you were playing. Like you have never touched Elden Ring in your life, but you somehow found a way to just play the game cool. You know, like you were probably the type of person to grab a gut sword and just beat the shit out of the boss. So cool, add on a nice little parry ability, like a nice little small parrying shield. You parrying the boss, you didn't even know you could do that. Cool guy. You beat the pre-Nephrodon, and Varden, he applauded you. Great job, Danny. Great job. I knew I was right to choose you guys. Great job. All right. Next up, your next test is to get a score of 100 on Flappy Bird. Let's go now. Who's first?
100 on Flappy Bird.
Whoever comes to the chair first can go first.
Can we all just roll for it? Like, just see who gets higher on a D100?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone roll a D100. Is this for who goes first?
I thought this was just gonna be who gets the highest on Flappy Bird, just all at the same
But
time.
we all gotta hit 100
you all have to get 100 in order to pass.
Oh.
I'll just add this in. He just gives you guys a phone that has the game installed on it. Because I forgot that Flappy Bird is not on the App Store anymore. So he just gives you guys a phone that has it on there. Yeah, we'll just do the D100 to see who goes first. I'm missing from Francis and damn, I do not know you guys' in-game character names.
Romeo?
Who am I missing? I'm missing you. Yeah, I was about to say Christian. Okay.
Rolled a
So
3
first up is
A
gonna be once
3.
again
on a
Psalm.
D100.
Psalm, talk to me about how you get the score of 100 on Flappy Bird.
Okay, so the way I used to play Flappy Bird, uh,
Mhm.
I used to I used to get it like as close to the pipe and just barely glide by the bottom of the pipe. That way I had more maneuverability when it came to like after the pipe, so when it started to like get more complicated, I'd have more time to react. So I assume that's what some would do, the more technical route of giving themselves enough time to react. Probably take them like a good like 3 tries or so.
Francis.
I'm gonna say he a first try Flappy Bird.
Danny.
Does it on his second try, but you would notice that he's not doing it like trying to win the game. He's doing it more like a musical beat tapping on the phone.
So fucking cool. Mira.
Uh, I absolutely do not have the patience to sit and like go through the whole game. So I think it takes me like at least like 10 tries or so to get through to like 100.
Finally, Christo.
Krista's always been good at these type of games. So first try, but not cool like Danny. Uh, it's
Great job,
it's more like,
everyone.
like the lock-in sweat routine. That's what it is.
That is 2 tests out of 5. Because there's 5 of you, so it's gotta be 5 tests, of course. For the third one. Let's see. Let's see. I got it. You see, he dips into like a secret compartment in his lectern and he pulls out a board game, puts it on the table. All of you have seen this board game before. He's puts it in front of you guys, opens it up, and he puts these things in all of the slots that they could go in, and he says, "Well, guys, the next test will be to perform operation on this patient without messing up once." And in front of you is the operation board game, where you have to take like the metal little the metal, I guess I don't know the medical
Forceps,
shit. It's a
tweezers.
forceps. You take the metal tweezer forceps, and if you touch a single part of the patient's body, a big old alarm goes off. Uh Talk to me, Danny. How do you do in this game?
Uh,
You have to, so what he did is he took the body parts and he took all of the parts that you had to take surgery on, and he says you have to take all of them out without messing up.
uh, Danny firstly just looks directly at the professor in the eyes and specifically touches the metal bit, not even trying at first. Just purposely makes it go, just while staring at him.
Oh, whoa.
Just do it, and then
You
then
could kill a
stop,
dog with those eyes, man.
and then probably like just still looking at him, just starts grabbing them out, like not touching the sides, like very delicately, and then sort of partway through, sort of has to start looking as he can't remember, but he does it. Again, he's pretty good with his hands. He does a lot of the
Holy
mechanical
shit.
work, and there's a reason he got given the toolkit.
Danny, I believe you have set a precedent that I don't think will be beaten by the other students in this here class. That was truly an award-winning performance there. Whoever else wants to come up next, once again, no mess ups. If you mess up, you fail.
So,
You can always try again, though. You know.
okay, so Sam's gonna like while everybody else is doing it, Sam's gonna like reach into their bag and like pull out the scrubs they use for like their like doctor classes, stuff like that. After everybody's done, they're just gonna walk up and just just barely even looking, just pull them out. Steady hands.
Great job, Sam. Great job. You're gonna have a bright future.
You know too much. You know too much. You scare me, and so I'm gonna go sit down.
Oh, Christo, maybe you next, Mister. Mr. Garza. No,
God,
I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm just trying to teach a class, man.
Christo.
This is just an orientation. You guys are throwing a lot of threats at me. Mean looks. You guys got
No,
a
no,
problem with me? Did I do something wrong?
there's no mean looks from Christo. I think it's just
I was specifically talking to you, Krista. I was like, kind of speaking, to the class as a whole. I mean, look at how Danny's looking at me. That guy's scary.
I think Christo's too competitive to like just growing up has always played games like this.
Mhm.
Definitely does it first or second try. And I'll say just kind of I don't know. It's that competitive gamer lock-in sweat routine. Just it's always
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Great job, Christo. Great job, Christo. That's what I like to see. Francis. You're next.
Francis does
Bring it
not
on
like
up, brother.
he does not like
Five organs, no mess ups. You got this. Yes, you got this.
I was gonna say, by the time he got to Francis, like all the pieces will already be out.
Great job.
Yeah,
Great
he
job.
did it while everybody else was doing it. He just low key.
Great job. Great job. Mira, it is your turn.
I'll go like really slow and try to get it in the first turn, mess up, and then go slow again, just even slower, like literally centimeter at a time. And then finally on the second try, I'll get it.
So you guys are conscious of the time. It's been hours. Like hour waiting on him. It's to go through all of you guys beating pre-nerf for Don some time. It's been like the attempting runs on like Souls like games. That shit takes a lot of time. DP knows, he did a lot of dying. Sorry, that's Glaze. I'm sorry.
He did
It's
a
been
lot.
some time. Just so you guys are conscious on the time. I think that's everyone that passed it. Great job, guys. Great job. Are you guys hungry? I mean, except for Danny and Sam, of course. You guys already had food, but are you guys hungry? He's still like he probably at this point just finished his chicken. You guys probably seen this dude ordered like 100 piece, and he ate it all. Are you guys hungry?
No.
No one's hungry.
He's not a
Nope.
good dude.
Just
I could eat.
Not a good guy.
What you want to eat, Dan the
fuck,
man?
he's so cool.
What do you want to eat?
I don't care.
What you got to
Preferably
taste
something
for,
with
Dan the man?
protein.
Protein, steak, chicken, salmon, fish, shellfish.
Steak sounds good.
How do you like your steak, Danny?
Mid rare.
Mid-rare. Medium rare steak coming up. And he claps twice. And from the back of the classroom, you see like these two in full black hoodies, like in this weird like hibachi setup, fully masked, not in like no Illuminati mask or nothing like that. They just come through and they start cooking you steak. They're next to Varda, next to the lantern in this hibachi setup. They're cooking you steak.
Well, okay then.
Anybody else want some steak?
Mm-mm.
All right, Dave. Great. The next, God, that smells good. You're making me very hungry, but I just had 99 pieces of chicken, so I'm pretty stuffed. Next up on the list is you guys. Yes, all 5 of you. The next test is for all 5 of you. Do you guys know what you're in for this next test? This next one's going to be very, very fun. So your next test is you guys are going to have to beat Isaac Frost. Do you guys know who Isaac Frost is? Isaac Frost is the main bad guy of the boxing game of the Legends Fight Night Champion. you guys have to fight him on a custom coded difficulty mode called the Champion of Champions mode. This will be the first ever carbon copy realistic Isaac Frost fighting simulator. And you guys have to beat him without being knocked out once.
The
We go first.
heaviest, the
Do we have any
heaviest
volunteers?
sigh
Let me go
from
first.
Crystal.
Let me go first.
Francis, bring it up. You are the first of our lovely challengers to Isaac
Francis gonna
Frost's
step up.
throne.
Oh wait, is he doing is he doing this in VR or is it with the controller?
It's with the controller.
Okay, I was about to say because the VR get crazy. Okay, so
You see like the black hooded guys bring the steak over to Danny and they like dip off into like the back room.
okay, so he gonna
But
get
what
the
you notice is once that door closes, collapses. And there's just wall there now. You guys have never seen some shit like that before. That's like some next level tech shit.
Bro, you funny as
All right, we move on.
I didn't even get
Francis. No, I mean, y'all just acting like y'all seen some shit like that before. All right, we can keep going.
You funny as hell. Oh, okay, I missed out.
No one says anything. If so, we're just gonna move forward. We're just gonna move
Oh
forward.
my god,
We're
bro.
just gonna move forward.
Hey, look, I feel you. That's great.
We're just gonna move forward.
He's funny as fuck. Okay. No, that is crazy work. That is crazy work. Okay. Okay.
I think Krista's paying a lot of attention to the video game.
Oh, so you didn't even notice
No.
what happened?
I mean, the only person really paying attention to the steak probably is
Danny.
Danny, right? Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, because Francis just walked up to the game. He got the controller.
Okay.
All right, so the
So
match is
talk
starting.
to me about your fight with Isaac Frost.
It's the first round. All right. Now my boy Francis is locked in. All right. Extremely locked in. Like to the point where he's standing up. He's not taking a seat. And he's standing over the TV. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever it's at. You know what I'm saying? Multiple rounds is going by. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of red phases going on. He getting the shit knocked out of him. You know what I'm saying? His character, you know what I'm saying? Stumbling around. You know what I'm saying? Hard fought battle. They going back and forth. Boom, boom, boom.
Lovely
boom,
boxing
boom.
match. You see,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Barden is like on your side, breathing hard as hell. Oh my God, what is it gonna do next? You're fucking
Francis,
great. I love it.
Francis getting knocked down by Isaac Frost. You know what I'm saying? He gets knocked down. Or is it no knockdowns?
No knockout. Like you can't.
Okay,
lose.
no knockdown. Okay, he got knocked down. So you know he doing a little mechanic where he got to get up.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. then he, you know what I'm saying? He get him back up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. As soon as he get back up, get knocked down again. Oh, that's 2 knockdowns. You know what I'm saying? 2 more rounds go by straight battling. Now listen, this is where it gets crazy. He stuns Isaac Frost. See, now he getting too brave now. He a little too brave. He get knocked down that 3rd time. You know that 3rd time, he trying to get up. Oh, tipping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tip all the way back down. He barely get up on that 3rd one. Then you hear the music start playing. You know, the music when you about to beat him. You know what I'm saying? He stun him again. Combination. Right hook overhand. Sleep Isaac Frost.
Oh my God, Francis! Oh my God!
Instead of
Great job!
getting out his body, he just put the controller down. You know what I'm saying? He composed all his excitement.
Reaction, he's like that quiet little guy. Oh my God, Francis, you're great.
And when he think nobody can see him, he goes, yes.
Great job, Francis. Great job. I'm so proud of you. All right, who wants to come up next? Isaac Frost awaits.
Okay.
I will, Crystal. I think we can save you for last. You know, you're kind of, you know,
Why?
you're a little more delved in this field. You know, maybe we should save the people that's gonna take a little longer
You
first.
want me to go last?
Yes.
Okay.
I see you may have no issues with this here fight, at least compared to the other students.
Okay.
Since you're a Russell and Tussler.
If this
Okay.
was VR, Isaac Frost would have been cooked.
Does anyone else other than Christo wanna give Isaac Frost the good old hands?
Sure.
And the
Give it a shot.
man. And the man.
So goes up, grabs the controller. I think he probably like fully gets like knocked out like halfway through round one. The first game loses like immediately, not knowing the controls very well, being a super high setting. Gets like you can see on his face a little bit of irritation. Like probably normally quite good at fighting games, but just not used to the higher level. Second game in, gets to like round two, is doing quite well, then loses again. More irritation on his face, and then the third game, like fully, is tough, but I think he like squeaks the victory out at the end. Like he's just on the cusp of losing, but just gets in like the counter attack and wins the last moment on the third game.
See, Varden just kind of looks at you. Great job! Great job! Great job! Danny, great job. No, you can go ahead and have
Damn
your
high
seat.
level.
Was that steak good? Was that steak good? Great steak.
Good steak.
I had the world's best cooks do it. I don't even know those guys.
You're a weird dude.
I know, he scares me.
I'm just gonna go
Scares
sit back down.
Whoever wants to be next, come on up. That's throwing a lot of insults at me. If if I was maybe a student here, I'd say that's bullying.
Nerd.
Says the guy in the video game development class.
Says the guy who
That's
runs.
the guy who's teaching it.
You got me there. You got me there.
Okay, I can go next.
Bring it on up, Mira. You see, like fake cries.
So I'll try. This is like a new kind of game for me because I don't play a lot of like fighting games, and especially on that difficulty level, I think I'll just fail this one. Do I get kicked out if I fail?
Yeah. Thank.
Yeah, that's why I said you eventually will pass. You just got to talk to me about the journey that it takes for you to get to passing it.
Oh,
If it's gonna take you a while, it's just gonna take you a while. That's fine.
yeah. I guess it will take me like 8 or 9 tries.
I mean,
At
classmates
least 10.
could give you
Huh?
tips. No, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
classmates can give. Yeah,
Yeah, Francis, if you wanna help Mira, you can. I have no problem with it.
No, I said if she wanted to ask for help, again, Francis way
wanna
too he's way too reserved. He
Well,
ain't go,
You see by like the 7th try, like Varden kind of sneaks in. There's no problem with asking for a little bit of help. It seems you're doing a little bit of struggling there in that 5th round.
I'm
ducking that
fine.
left hook there. Up.
I hiss at him.
damn.
Listen. Just saying. There's an RB button. Okay. And then you get it in the next few tries. Great job, Mira. Great job. Listen, that RB button. I was just trying to tell you. It does great. Okay. Sam, I believe you are my last one before Christo.
Yeah. Sam's gonna walk up. Sam will have just been watching Isaac the entire fights, and just been studying what weaknesses he's or they've picked up on what weaknesses he has. Like, is he slow throwing one thing compared to the other? and isn't like one of the ones that's like all up in his face. It's more of like a like weave, duck, wait for him to like mess up just a bit, and then like uppercut or like hook, and just dodge. Probably like gets pretty far in like the first like few rounds, and then he does like something he hadn't done to the others, and it just like wipes them out. Probably second one, same thing happens towards the end. Weren't expecting it. Third one, sees it coming from a mile away and just dodges it and gets in like just like a hook and knocks him out.
Psalm, that was almost a breathtaking performance there. That right there is called adaptation. Great job, Psalm. Christo, kick his ass. I'm ready for this. You see, he just out of nowhere like has popcorn, but like for the people that seen, like he grabbed it. He's like fake eating it because he's so full. Want some, Christo? Want some popcorn?
No, I hate dirty controllers. So
All right.
so Christian IRL has played Fight Night professionally before, when he was younger, and then playing Fight
Then
Night
Christo
Champion.
has.
It was so much fun. So
Excuse me?
it's jab jab jab. So it's always triple jabs, and then back up, weave the power shots, and as soon as you see the slow mo come up, you can get in there with a flash counter. As soon as you see that flash counter, it's another weave, flash hook, weave, flash hook, and then jab, 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 and then it's just continuous. It's never stopping, and I mean it's so many counters. Every punch that he throws, it's you see the screen flashes. Um, Probably goes down in like the first 3 rounds.
What you got for me, Mira?
What's a cross between jock and a nerd?
Jock nerd.
Adjured.
A knock.
You're not you're Nord? What did you say?
A jerd.
No, oh, you said knock. Yeah, you're a knock.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just had to like shit on him for a second because he's just
Wow.
way too good at it. I'm
Well,
kidding.
well, Christo, it seems you put on a little bit of a maybe professional
And he only uses the
performance.
right thumbstick for all of the punches.
Jesus.
No buttons.
Even more professional.
Yeah.
Great job,
That's
Christo.
how I won
Great job.
my first championship. Fight Night round 2 was the sticks only.
Well, if you could have a seat, please, Christo. Actually, you could stay right here because the final test. If I could have everyone please come up here to the gaming station where the gaming takes place. The final test. You guys have the choice in participating in this as a team or on your own. Conversate amongst yourselves. Let me know.
I'm not against the team, I'm not against it, Whatever, cool with y'all, though. I'm not against it.
As the kids say, remember, sometimes a teammate can sell your bag.
I think the only thing that I would say would be it doesn't hurt to be on a team. Y'all are all good at your own individual games, so I mean, we could probably
I will say
help each other.
that specifically for this one, this will be the hardest test of them all.
Okay. You said to decide. Stop talking over us. So frustrated. We've been here for 7 hours. Please.
How long has it been?
It's probably been like 3 or 4.
With all those games? Yeah. 4+. Insane. I'm exhausted and hungry.
We got school tomorrow, right?
I got practice.
Yeah. But you guys can't leave until the test is over.
It's like, and then I just leave it up to y'all.
I mean, we have no context here, so it's a coin flip.
I'm good either way,
Yeah.
I'm not against the team, though,
Let's leave it up to a raise of hands. There, those for the team.
We get
Those
a hint.
against? A hint?
What kind of
Sure.
No teams? Teams?
It seems as if it seems we only had two hands raised for the teams.
Oh, so
I
no
don't know.
team?
Nobody wanted the
Dan's
team.
gonna literally flip a coin.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
Fuck,
Oh
so
my
cool.
God.
We can leave it to the flip of the coin. Heads teams, tails no teams.
He leaves everything up to
Uh,
fate.
So-
I'm rooting for tails.
It's the tails because I was gonna say odds was tails. So
All right, classmates. Dan the man is chosen for you all. The final test is you guys get to choose a game of your choice. And he like grabs something out of his lectern. You see it's like this weird cloth. And you have to beat me in it, blindfolded. And he ties a blindfold over his face. While I may be blindfolded, you can play however it is you choose that you would like to. Choose the game. Who's first? Can someone please guide me to the gaming station?
Danny
Help me,
immediately.
Dan the man, help me please. He like holds his hand out specifically, like hella far out. Dan the man, Dan the man.
Just stand there.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
What's your game?
Mario
What's
Party.
your game?
Rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors.
Rock,
Are you
paper,
sure
scissors.
that you want to put the entire weight of you participating in this class on a game of rock paper scissors?
With you blindfolded? Yes, I do.
Yep.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
let's do it.
And we go on shoot.
On shoot it is.
Rock.
Rock,
Paper.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Whatever you and he just does whatever it is after.
And he holds it out. He undoes the blindfold and he takes it off. Great job, Dan the man.
Good job,
Dan
Danny.
the man.
Yeah, he passed for the whole team.
Yep,
Yeah.
he did.
Well, Dan the man. Rock paper scissors is now off the list. Who's next? And he puts
What?
his blindfold right back on.
What was the team?
No, you said we had to beat you in a game. You didn't say more
Yeah.
games.
And then you I had you guys roll for if it was gonna be as a team or by yourself, and he rolled tails, so it would have been separate games. He rolled tails for separate games.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
asleep.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane word. Okay.
Sorry guys, this
Not
should be
harder.
easy enough. Who's
let's
next?
Let's go with Call of Duty 1v1 Nuketown. Let's go with it. For Frank.
Bring it on, man.
Yeah.
Blindfolded?
I'm a flippy.
You or if you guys want to or not, but Varden somehow makes it to the chair. What Call of Duty?
We gonna go with Black Ops 1, of course.
All right, Black Ops 1. You guys start off on Nuketown, and you notice off the rip that this guy is qualified to teach a game in video game development. This guy's pretty good. He's using only his audio cues, and the score does not go the way that you expect it to.
Ain't no
What are you guys
audio
going
cues.
to?
He is
What are you guys
camping.
going to? What are you
Holy
going to?
camp.
What are you going
10.
to?
Say 10.
I would say even through camping, because there's ways to get past camping. Blindfolded, I don't feel like going into the specifics of it. I'd say it's 17. Great job, Mr. Francis. Even while blindfolded, you found a way to cheat me. You camped.
Yeah.
Great technique, great strategy. I must commend it. Who's next?
I'll go.
Mira. I'm sure you don't want to compare game saves, right, for that one game. Because I'll tell you, you'd beat me off the rip, or would you? I may be an avid lover of phenines and hot water.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of Tetris, but sure.
A very interesting choice for a man that's blindfolded. You are so cruel.
Mm-hmm. Well, you chose to be blindfolded.
So talk to me about how the game of Tetris goes for you.
Oh, just like
Yeah, just like flavor it out,
it's not too hard. I try my hardest to like stay like clear my lines as quick as I can. Um and
And then give me like a final score.
it's not like a good question because like
There's not like is the Tetris like how long until you die, or like you can like beat it?
you can eventually beat it. I just don't know how far you have to go for that. I think it's like a
How
few
do you take score in Tetris?
thousand. I think like every line you clear is like
Is points.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many lines do you clear?
Mm. Say I do like 15.
Okay. Blindfolded Tetris is a very hard task. As good of a gamer Varden is, after you guys seen the Call of Duty Black Ops 1v1, isn't much that you can do blindfolded on Tetris. You kind of have to see. He would probably fail on like the first or second line. He might have got like a lucky line, like God's miracle line, loses off the rip. He takes his blindfold off. A very, very, very interesting choice of game from you, Mira. You're one shy devil. Who's next?
I can go.
Christo. I'm scared of what game you're gonna pick, sir. And he puts his blindfold on.
All right, you're blindfolded. We're playing Hearthstone. It's a card game that you have to see.
Well, maybe I should have
No,
reconsidered.
there's no audio cues. There's absolutely nothing you could possibly know other than your hero power and how to end a game.
Well, talk to me how this goes, Christo. You play him in Hearthstone.
Okay, even though I know he can't see the cards, I'm still extremely aware that he's good at games. So I choose
You see that like even though he's blindfolded,
uh-huh.
there is no audio cues, but like you see he's somehow like computing like based off of the deck that he chose, the odds of what card it is that he's gonna draw, and he's only playing it based on that. He's not doing it to perfection, of course, but you see that he's making some plays, but nowhere near as much of someone that would give you a challenge.
No,
at least to the point like guy's blindfolded.
I absolutely go for the most broken deck that I own at the moment. And it's a wash.
So who's the hero that you choose?
I think I'd go mage. And just generate.
I think
cards.
the only audio cue is like when they're doing like this person versus this person, and like he hears your hero.
Yep.
Oh, I see what you're going for there. You're really trying to wash me, are you? And you see he fully takes on like a beginner deck with only like a couple of like meta cards added into it to make it like somewhat viable.
He's so cooked.
And yeah, you see like he's blindfolded,
He's done.
He does the best that he can, and you beat him.
It probably like turn battle, 5 or 6. Yeah, he's done turn 5
hard fought battle. I tried my hardest. I'll want my rematch later.
No.
No rematch? All right, fine.
Absolutely not.
What game do you want to kick my ass in? I didn't expect you guys to pick games that you would actually need to fucking see in. Puts his blindfold on. What's your game?
Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Wow. That's an interesting one. That is a very interesting one.
He pulls out an arcade deck.
No. So that game is on the PS2. Yeah, the PS2. He pulls it out, sticks the red, whites, and the yellows into this TV. Insane. One game you guys finally chose that has audio cues. Let's see how the game goes this time, students. And he like cracks his knuckles. You see that he literally you see that he just picks Goku GT.
Jesus.
Uh, I'm bi- I'm picking Broly.
Shit.
I'm really
I know that
pissed.
character if I've seen it. And basically throughout the layers of this match, it is a
Crazy.
very hard, yeah, it's a very hard fought battle. You know, this is the only game where he finally has hearing cues, and it's no glaze, but it's down to the wire. But you do beat him by that smidgen of health. Some I must say GG's, and he holds his hand out for a handshake. You did great. All of you did great. Worthy enough of a tier 2. Great job. You guys all qualified for this here class. My esteemed students. Well, if you guys could please have a seat. All right. Does everybody have a seat?
Mhm.
All right. So he kind of takes a more like serious approach. He walks up to the lectern. All right, guys. So allow me, now that you guys have qualified for this here class, allow me to answer the previous questions that you guys had for me before. So first things first, how did I know where you guys were? You guys were specifically selected for this class by the US government. So we've been watching you the entire time.
That is a
Since you
crazy
signed
statement.
up for this here school, I handpicked each and every one of you for this here class. Well, on top of that, you guys were selected for this class, and yes, I have had people watching you, you know, sometimes, you know, saved you guys from imminent doom. You know, some things all positive, no negative. You know, when you guys are at home, of course we're not watching you. That would be weird, but I'm looking out for my esteemed students. What was the other question? I do not remember.
What kind of game?
Well, you see that back there?
The
And
giant
he
like
points
arc
to
reactor?
the gigantic machine. Well, I think it would be best if I had the person that is the reason that you guys are here would, you know, explain it for himself. And you hear like a knock on the door, and the door opens, and however surprising it is for some of you, this person walks up to the lectern. I'm not gonna put a specific name on it, but the president of the United States walks in for political reasons and non-weirdness. This is just gonna be a random guy that's president.
Obama.
Francis jumps out of his seat and in full salute. Oh yeah.
Is it
What's up,
Obabo?
Mr. P? Oh, Babo.
President Obabo.
It's actually
There you
Osama.
go. President Obabo.
I love Obabo.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, President Obabo. President
Obabo.
Obabo walks in, and Professor Varden, you know, kind of slinks over to him. This is the person that had all of this, you know, kind of facilitated. I'm not a college teacher, never have been, never probably will be. This is not a class. This is a US government experiment that you guys have all been chosen for. Once again, your life is not in imminent danger, but you have been chosen for this under the disguise of a college classroom.
Are we getting
And
credits
so,
for this?
see, the thing about that is, you asked me what game it is. In the finest of the fine print of the agreement. Remember how I said that you guys have to beat the game in order to pass the class. Maybe, you know, kind of what I didn't tell you guys is that if you don't beat the game, you lose all your credits for the next 4 years.
No.
Do we get paid?
Paid for participating in this?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Yes.
I
It's
prefer
Sunday night.
I want a
Yes, I want to
favor.
get paid.
Varden like starts whispering in the president's ears. How about first offer if you guys complete the class, we'll pay for your college.
Not good enough. Not good
What
enough.
about minimum wage?
$50 per diem, and you pay my college.
Yeah.
College, and you owe me a big favor.
This sounds like an insane project y'all are running, and from the looks of it, you have way more than enough money. $50 an hour plus paying for my college is probably nothing for you.
That one. Me too.
He claps again. You see this full, like, lawyer-esque female walks in.
Is it
Big
that lady
ass
from
stack of
before?
papers.
Yeah, is it the lady from before?
Sure.
I love
Biggest
it.
stank face
son of a-
on her. She stanks face all of you. A big ass stack of paper in front of all of you guys. Basically, this will be the agreement. $50 per diem, and paying for your tuition, and in order for paying
Per
for this here
hour.
class.
Per
Ah,
hour.
that's what per diem is.
No, it's per day.
Per
I
diem
think.
is per hour.
No, per diem is per day.
That's how we call it here in the States. Sorry.
Oh.
And
Daily
the favor.
allowance. Daily allowance paid to employees.
I know, but when my boss says per diem, any of my bosses, they've always meant per hour.
DM literally
So
means
$50
anyway.
per hour
know.
that you participate
Yes.
in this here course,
Americans
and
are dumb.
Yes.
your tuition being paid for, and we'll reimburse you whatever you've paid up till now.
I'm on scholarships.
I'm
Can I
not.
get like a favor or
I'm
something?
on scholarship.
So
my
you're all,
my dad
you're
already
already
paid for 4 years. So can I just get
Uh,
all the money lump sum
um
to my bank account
the,
in a
the
trust?
the lawyer comes and whispers in his ear. Are you lying to me, Francis?
Why would I lie?
I will check.
Check.
The
You want me
president
to
of the
call?
United States is right here.
You want me to call?
So
You want me to call my dad?
I don't get in-state tuition, so my tuition's
Listen.
higher.
Uh-huh.
So do I get that refunded to me?
Whatever that you paid will be refunded to you.
Perfect. So I'm an international student then. So my tuition's like 10 times higher. Cool. Thanks.
Lump sum.
I'll take $120,000 now. Thank you.
$120,000 to go to JBU. I would understand if you was
Yes.
going to like Harvard or Yale or Scotland.
It's literally, I'm an international
Scotland's a
student.
country. What is wrong with me? Listen here. There won't be any foolishness going around here. You won't be just throwing around and playing with my money, all right? Okay. Listen here. We'll have the five of you talk with my lovely assistant here, and we'll get the terms of this agreement, settled out and talked about, because you guys, you little sneaky rats, aren't you?
My people
Hey,
will
you
call
tricked
your
us
people.
into this. Threatened to
I
take away our
tricked you into
credits.
nothing. You guys signed a official orientation agreement with a, maybe fine printed NDA in it. You guys signed the paper. You said you wanted to participate in the class. I gave you the option to leave. You decided you wanted to stay and play video games with me for 7 hours. I don't have to pay you.
Yeah, you do.
So maybe you guys should maybe take my first offer and don't ask for too much, because I don't have to pay you. This is offered.
Okay, so lump sum in my account.
So the
Tuition
assistant
and
lady slowly, to each and every one of you, talks out your agreements. Do y'all want to role play that out, or do y'all kind of want to sum it up to basically, tuition paid for? If you already paid tuition up front, then you're saying I don't know how tuition works. I didn't go to college. Just like monthly payments, that'll just be. Do you pay for it monthly for people that paid it over
Pay for
time?
it per semester. So
Depends.
it's
Okay,
like
so-
every 3 months, I think.
So then yeah, you would get your semester payments refunded back to you if you already paid for the college, or so in Francis's case, that just will be refunded to you For everybody else, just the per semester, you would get that money sent back to you plus the per diem
Oh my
payment.
god, my account is fat.
So full ride scholarships, you don't pay anything.
I'll
My
pay
account.
for your normal tuition.
They don't got no tuition. I mean, they don't got no. Done.
Let's see. It just
I'll just give
okay.
you
Okay.
I'll give you the normal tuition paid back. So I'm really just giving you free money.
All right. The 50 MD, and you can and I guarantee you can grant some crazy favors. I just want a favor.
And what kind of favor?
Hey, you had me sign something without knowing. Fair is
You
fair.
want me to sign something without me knowing? No. So what I think I can do for you is I think I can give you that same tuition payment that I've been doing for everybody else, right? Even though you've got the scholarships and all that, I commend you for that. It's just free money. Do you want it or not?
How about guaranteed access to like a good job, like government scientist job.
I'm sure with the amount of money that you'll be making from this here experimentation, you'll have no issues getting into whatever path or career that you want to go into, which I already know what it is. And if you just take our medical studies here, you'll get anywhere that you want to go. The president is standing right there. The president. And then once again, the big guy. He's right there. Yeah. So, is everyone all settled and good to go? Good impression. We can get into what the experimentation is. Yep.
Yeah.
So the president kind of steps forward. He takes center stage. He goes, he's a piece of work. So basically, what we've been kind of working with, under the wraps of society itself, once again, guys, remember that you guys signed NDAs. So everything that I will talk about here does not leave your mouth to a single soul. Is that understood?
I mean, for the money, yeah.
It's kind of understood, All right. So basically what is going on here is with the understanding and the output of these AI chat GPT things. Y'all heard of that thing before? Have y'all heard of that?
Oh yeah.
The thing where you can go in there and ask it for anything and it damn near can give you anything that you ask for. And then like Varden cuts him off. But the crazy thing about it is, have you ever thought about maybe taking something like that a little further? A little more outgoing with it? What if you maybe put a little bit of power, resources to it? Then just how far can you break the limits of something as simple as a AI generator of anything that you ask for? Right now you guys are asking for pictures and answers to your college homework, but what if you ask it to create things that can't normally be created by a simple machine? You guys have your 3D printers and things like that, but what if you asked it to create something technological, like a video game? So you guys are here to be our lab rats. And then like the president kind of nudges them out of the way. Not lab rats. You guys will be, I guess, our testers of this video game that for this machine, and he points back to him again, is going to create. For you guys, in order to receive the benefits of what is offered to you here in this class, you must beat the game. Once you beat the game, we will disappear, and this never happened. As per said in your NDA, once again, not a word. Understood?
Yes. That's why we signed it already.
It's kind of understood.
Not one.
And the president, you know, kind of lightly bows. And you see, like, if some of you look behind, you probably would see every fucking nation, not every nation, but every category of the military that you would see outside currently. You would see the Air Force, you would see the goddamn Navy, you would see the goddamn Army. The Army and the Marines is not the same thing, right?
No.
You see both of them.
Coast
You see the
Guard.
goddamn Space Force, the Coast Guard, all of them is there. And the president leaves, escorted by one of each of these different categories, and he exits the room. And you know, says one last thing before he leaves. Try your hardest. Varden would step back to the front of the classroom. So, guys, allow me to introduce you to my friend here in the back. This here is a one of one. And I guess you would call it some sort of maybe super chat GPT. But to ask your questions, to answer your questions, why is this room the way that it is? This was the first itsy task that I asked for. I wanted a room disguised by the cover of a small brick house, weird classroom thing. And it gave me this. And I knew that once this worked, we could do so much more. So, me being an avid gaming lover, and I chose 5 other gamers, I'm going to ask it to create the most realistic video game to ever live. What kind of game should we make?
I thought you were making the game.
No, we are making the game. Well, that's making the game. I need to give it a name. The Luminary Engine. Boom. The Luminary Engine is going to make the game. The engine is going to make the game. What kind of game, though?
So did you not have a
And
plan
whatever the game
at all
is-
going into this? Like Christo is so upset.
Nope.
There's
Nope.
okay.
We're
So
going to
we're
make
just
this game
testing.
together.
So
What
so
about?
we were picked. So we were picked to test out an experimental, like, godlike AI that has the power to basically do whatever it wants as long as it has the energy and power to do it. To make
And
a
the
game
resources, of
test
course.
it.
So listen. So to sum it up, okay? So to sum it up, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm like, you know, one of the smartest guys in the world. You know, the government. You know, they pick up people like me, and they have me do things. This is one of those things. So basically, the experiment is on a video game because, you know, people like Mr. Ooga Booga, you know, the president, doesn't see video games as a threat. He sees video games as the lowest possible threat. So in order to, you know, test the limits of, you know, seeing the effects of imitating God, right? He said, let's make a video game and see if that does anything. So you guys are here to play the game and make it.
And make it, you know.
I mean,
So,
I,
The
ain't that,
first thing that we need is, what type of game is it? What's up, Francis?
ain't that kind of like a bad idea? Like, what if I wanted a world like completely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like run by like villains. You know what I'm saying? And
See, that would be up to that thing in order to make the world. We are just giving it the resources and the what it wants. We're giving it the what's, the who, not the who's or the where's. We're just giving it the what. So to start off, what kind of game do you guys want to make? Like, you guys want to make a fighting game, a sports game? You know, one of those like Japanese fucking games, RPG, battle royale, MMO. What do you guys want to make?
Well, if we're gonna test it, let's test it. Make an open world game.
Whoa. Great idea, Dan the Man. Great idea. Open world, that sounds lovely.
Open world.
Open world. What time
Open world.
frame are we looking at? What time frame? What if we did like a medieval type
What?
game? One of those
Not-
fantasy games.
Wait,
Modern medieval.
Wait.
What's up, Santis? Seems as if you're in a lot of dismay. You're in a lot of dismay.
Because there's like so much like open world medieval. There's like a million of those.
Yeah, but this will be a realistic one. This is no Baldur's Gate. This will be the gate.
Baldur.
I mean, if you're doing an
To
open
Baldur?
world,
Ooh,
Christo steps in. Listen,
we need a name for this game.
if you're doing an
Yeah,
open
like,
world, it's
what-
got to have the deepest lore imaginable. So
Open
deep.
world, medieval times, deep lore.
That's right.
Where did you get
The
medieval
deepest of
times?
lore.
I mean, it's got to have magic too, right?
Magic. Magic. I like where your head's at, buddy. Open world, medieval times, magic. We need a name. You know what, guys? I think we have everything we need, except for a name for the game. At least for starters. What do you want to name the game?
Who gave? You know what? This teacher, man.
Not even a teacher, just some crazy
A
inventor.
very
Yeah.
smart
He just-
person. A very smart person. And a very avid gamer.
So you wanted a
Self-proclaimed.
medieval game? That's you saying, Mr. Teacher? I don't got no problem with it.
no. It
I
was
just wanna
Chris'
know.
idea for a open world game, and I said
Yeah,
what
but it
time
wa-
frame, and I said medieval, and no one said
Yeah.
anything. We proceeded on with the medieval.
You said medieval, but nobody else said medieval.
Are you guys opposed to the medieval times in the time frame of the game? The game hasn't even been made yet.
I mean, if you want to be some sort of god or test the limits of a godly power on
We're
Earth,
not testing the limits. We're just testing what would happen if we
okay,
made a
if you
video
want to
game
do it,
with something like
then
this.
you need to have unlimited creative possibilities.
I mean, Christo, you
So,
got
so you're
unlimited-
saying let the Luminary engine create the game with no say so of us.
That's right.
I mean, I'm yeah,
Maybe a little.
oh, yeah.
I mean, pure creative power, you leave it up to the machine, but you have it just make sense to us. So as long as we're humanoid, when we step through, we should be good.
Yeah, because it's like
Very interesting.
the time frame doesn't really limit you.
Then yes, we should just
Anytime.
let the Luminary engine do everything. Now we just need a name. Very smart, Christo. Something that I didn't even think of in the moment. Are you smarter than me?
No.
Oh,
No, I just
okay.
think I have more common sense probably.
A name for the game. He just completely
Yeah, he
ignores
fully-
what you just
he
said. He
walks
probably
past
didn't even
it.
hear you.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even hear you. What are you guys thinking? The Gate to Baldur was one of the first things I heard. That's kind of someone's name. You know, that's a lawsuit.
How about a very like a name that literally means the game? By that I mean,
Game
what if the game
the-
name? No. Like literally, like the super secret government. You know what I'm saying? Game.
Are you trying to hint at the fact that the game is a super secret government experiment?
The super secret government experiment game.
Just call it the experiment.
let's put that in the pile of names that I don't want to have a name for. Sam, what's up?
So we're going to be stepping into a world of limitless possibilities
Yes,
with unimaginable like scenarios.
yes,
So it's kind of like an open door.
yeah.
I think that's a cool name.
The open door.
Cool. Name it.
Does anyone disagree? The open door.
I like that.
Go for it.
The open door. It is. We will let this here amazing machine make an entire game for us called the open door, and I will let it have absolute creative control. Great job, everyone. Class is dismissed. And that is the session, peoples. We will cut it right there. We will kick off session 2 with you guys leaving and what happens between this class and the next one. Just for before we leave, we will keep the same what is it, routine that we normally do, but then in the next one we will leave like the gyms and stuff like that in the chat of the start playing. So our first and last gyms, before that I kind of want to go first. You guys threw me for a loop as you always do. This was a crazy session. Did not go the way that I expected it to. You guys dead ass stepped into like session 2, session 3 things. So you guys absolutely went past what I was expecting. I was expecting you guys to take a little bit longer to get to certain plot points and things like that. So we may be stepping into the game's end of session 2, beginning of session 3, maybe. We'll see. With that, you guys did a great job. I very much liked that my session 0 kind of ended up working in the way that I thought it was going to. You know, I felt there was no adjustments needed. Like you guys were already in character and you guys were already in it. You guys were already there, role playing. Great job, everyone. Yeah. Specifically, Francis, great job falling on your face. You know, that was nice. You know, great job. Christo beat the shit out of Isaac Frost. Great job. Great job.
Always.
Mira, I'm just so disappointed. You know, if you would have seen his account on that game, I think the amount of jealousy like would have been like, you know.
But he was also blindfolded. Come on, Tetris is like the perfect game.
Perfect. Of course.
Even like rock paper scissors, which I wanted to mention is my like gem, was like amazing.
Like I really just wanted to take a second to like just flex Barden's bank account, like just for simple games like that. Like that would have been a great thing. But Tetris though, great. Like, you know, out of the box. I love out of the box thinking. Psalm just being so technical and a great strategist, you know? You did a great job with how you tackled the weird things that I put in front of you, the weird obstacles. You tackled them great. Dan the man, you know? Yeah. It's just in the name. Jesus. We will go into some quick gems. I know some people got to go. So we will start at the bottom of my screen, which is Dan the man.
Gems. As always, I'd start with just everyone. It was a very fun session, but particularly learning people's new characters and also my own character, like Danny. Sort of really, obviously, I had an idea of who he was in my head, but actually sitting down and playing him and having him come out and sort of, you know, develop him a bit more. Like him being, I wasn't expecting him to come across as like cool,
So cool.
and yeah, basically, like in my head, yeah, he was that sort of slightly, you know, mysterious, quiet sort of type, but he just came across so cool the whole time, and it's just gonna stick that way, I think, now.
And they don't even know who you're friends with. That just makes you even cooler, bro.
Exactly. Like, Nothing else about me, just but yeah. And like learning everybody else's little bits of personality coming through the longer we played, was very fun. The different ways people did the games also showed a lot of personality, which was very fun. Like the play style that you're running right now, it's not typical tabletop or D&D specifically, which is just it's very different and very fun.
Wait till you guys get into the world, bro. I can't wait. I might just cut the whole third session thing. I might just get y'all in there about a second.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
can't wait.
insane.
I can't wait.
Your entire story is insane. We're just government guinea pigs and we didn't even know it. We just signed up thinking, it's just a normal class that we're being forced into.
Is that all you got for me?
Yes.
All right. Next up that I have next to Dan the Man, we have Psalm, the Woe Man. What you got, man?
Okay, so just Krista being, God, he's so cool. Like 20, like 24/7 was so funny.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, Chris's lineup of characters, bro. I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah. Chris is probably just gonna take the cake this campaign, bro. Chris is gonna take the cake. Chris is just gonna be that guy. He's gonna be that guy this campaign.
Oh my God, the helicopter showing up out of nowhere was crazy. And I think he's my new favorite. I think he's my new favorite NPC we've had.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man.
Oh my God,
I wanted to give y'all like my version of like that, like a wonky guy, normal in the head, but just wonky and weird. I'm glad you guys interacted with him the way that I thought you would, especially DP.
I swear he would have. If I was any other character, he would have died. In any other place, he I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he would have died.
I kind of disagree. I don't think anything he did was kind of worthy of like being murdered.
I think it was.
Yeah, you guys, because Harbin, he slid coins and y'all murdered him. So
yeah, bro,
Nasty.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Christian? He trying to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, bro,
Hold on.
He
In
would've
our
been
defense,
dead.
Nope.
it wasn't intentional murder.
Nope.
The
He
door
would've got-
fell on him and he died.
He would have got intentionally murdered.
That wasn't intentionally murder. Okay, so we could delve into it. So you're gonna murder a man for being an hour late to a class and then
Bro,
showing up on a
Did you not
helicopter.
see how he was acting, and talking to people? Like, okay, some parts he cleaned it up, but he was an asshole. Like,
I mean,
for real.
I
yeah,
like him.
we did kind of kill Harbin just for not looking at us. So
Yeah.
See, but all right? Who stands in front of a door that is currently being kicked open? Like a solid 700-pound iron door. Who stands under that when it is currently being kicked down? Like it couldn't have been
Harbin
quiet. He
Wester.
was
A
standing
sweet
under it.
man.
Harbin Wester. Yeah, if I'm being honest, just in my opinion, I don't think the man was worthy of being murdered. Like I don't think anything rose any threats to like any threats to your current being, like your health. I'd understand if you if you like pulled up to the with the military and like you just saw a laser on your head or something like that. Maybe there was one, you just didn't see it, but come on now.
He was moving crazy.
I think it was that bad.
See a rich man come off a helicopter and you just gotta kill the man. You know what?
That's not all that happened.
You are
That's
a
not
murder
all
hobo.
that happened.
Murder hobo. What you got for me,
Hold
Sam?
on, no,
I don't got too much-
hold on, don't
I don't have too
hobo.
much time, so
What you got, Sam?
My God.
Right, all he did was show up late. That was pretty much it. He showed up late. After he bought us food, he tipped $200 to like a minimum wage
Bro,
worker.
That's
Took us on a
your
helicopter for
end. He
free.
had no common decency for Christo or Francis. Let's keep it a bean. Then he was talking crazy. But I'm not gonna get into it. Don't call me a murder hobo though. That's crazy.
You are definitely a murder hobo. What up? What up, though, Sam?
That's insane.
Just meeting everybody's new characters, seeing them get played is always fun.
Yes, sir. Is that does that wrap up your gyms?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What you got for me, Mrs. Moore, with the big ass? I can't even say what it was. I can't even say what it is. Never mind. I can't even say what it is. I can't even say what it is.
Whoa.
I can't even say what it is.
Excuse me?
What's
You're just
I
happening?
can't even
Stop
say what it
there.
is. What is it
Floor
called?
with the big ass.
What's happening?
Come on, bro.
What's
Come on, bro.
happening?
Come on, bro.
Christian,
That's
if I
crazy.
get you
Nah,
how you
that's
got
crazy.
me earlier,
Nah,
I'm
that's crazy. Nah, that's
Hey,
crazy.
DP, what's his
Crazy.
address though? DP, what's his
Excuse
What's
address
his
though?
me?
address, bro? What's his address?
Oh
What
my
is the shit?
God.
What is this shit called? I gotta go to your thing. I was that at my fault. My fault. My fault.
We need a doxing to happen here.
Hey,
Oh, I don't have the name of it.
Somebody about to get
I
swatted.
don't have the name of the fucking thing. What is the blue? It's a blue something.
Blue ball. I'm sorry.
The blue it's blue something.
A blue staffy.
Ew.
This is crazy.
Well, I guess we could just put it out there with the big ass dog. Big ass dog.
Did you
Damn.
call my dog ew?
No. You heard nothing.
Wow.
You heard nothing, okay? You heard nothing.
Everyone heard everything that you just said.
Gyms. Nah, that's crazy.
For the longest time, I had no idea where the session was gonna go, and I was just sitting here confused. But
That was the whole point.
I
Hell
had tons of fun playing our games, like playing the little test games, even though we didn't really play them.
Right.
I loved how everyone
Me actually having y'all fight the bosses that y'all said y'all beat in 3 tries, that would have been very interesting.
Oh, I don't think I can beat any boss in like 3 tries, unless it's that operation game, which you just have to like move stuff around.
Hell yeah.
But I'm very excited to see everyone's fantasy characters.
Hell yeah. You will see them very soon. Very soon. You guys dead ass went through like 2 sessions worth of stuff.
Yay. And also, what is the US government doing here?
They are the people that orchestrated this entire experiment.
No, I know. I'm just saying, why are you here in game? You know? Just because I have a severe distaste of governments in general. And then US government especially, and you can quote me on that one.
But they're putting you in a video game class where you can just play video games and make money, $50 an hour.
Yeah, because we negotiated it. They weren't even gonna pay
us. Close to 10 times the minimum wage.
More like 7 times, but okay.
No, 70 would be 70, give or take.
50, 70. Tomato.
No, that's gas money. Tomato is gas money. Okay, anyway.
Is that it for your gems?
Yes.
Crystal Garza. Finally canon. What you got, brother?
I'm also in the camp of I had no fucking clue where the session was going. I enjoyed meeting all the characters. I feel like the video game stuff was really cool, like beating it. And I genuinely want to jump into the game already. Yeah.
You will very soon. I've got a little bit more bullshit for you. Just a little bit more bullshit for you, huh?
So we are playing as our characters. Maybe. Okay. I'm
Okay.
excited.
You got anything else for me, Chris?
I have notes for you for afterwards.
Cool.
Constructive
You
criticism.
you wanna stay after class, buddy?
No, absolutely not. No,
Oh, you just want to send it to me?
I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, I took a lot of notes.
Hell yeah. Okay. And Mr. DP, what do you got for me, buddy?
You already know some of what I had.
The murder hobo.
Bro, don't brand me that because I'm not that, bro. I don't like it. Relax. Man. Hold on. Now, Jims. Let me see. Oh my God, I had it. I don't like when that happened. Oh my God, I had it. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. And people gotta go. There was one thing I wanted to say, bro. Well, obviously, yeah, like the games and stuff was fire. I'm ready to get into the game too. I forgot my gym, bro. I'm pissed. And it was a good one. I'm salty about that.
You forgot what good things to say about
No, I had one
Josiah's
specific
Tell me how
thing I
you really
wanted.
feel, DP.
I'm
I had one
How do you
specific.
really feel?
I just told you how I really feel. Oh, you want me to
Damn.
say it again? Okay.
Are they really gems, or do you really got rhinestones for me, bro? You ain't like the session, bro? Keep it a buck.
Listen, you already know my rhinestone, but I can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying that's on me. Saying like, I made this character and he's a nice person. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. But
So you're saying if you
other
would have
than
made a different character, you would have pulled out Glockiana and killed a man.
look, if we was in game and I was somebody, even Rayloff, Morel would have ripped his damn throat out. But I'm saying, if I was Rayloff or something, even he would have knee tapped him at least. Just an arrow to the knee. He used to be an adventurer till he took an arrow to the knee. He deserved it. But
Murder hobo. You got anything else?
wow. Let me.
I mean, I kind of
No,
agree
bro.
with Josiah on that one.
I forgot my gym. What? Murder hobo is crazy, bro.
So you got nothing?
No, I got nothing, bro. Y'all scrambled my brain with this murder hobo business. Like I
It's
don't
all
got the
good, bro.
least amount of bodies. Like what?
It's crazy.
That concludes the sessions, and now it's time for Emily's Post No Corner.
Yay.
Non-existent.
Imagine if she actually shows
If she
up.
shows up,
Nah,
okay,
that would be crazy.
first, and she just has like full post-its.
I've been watching the stream the whole time.
That'd be hilarious.
No, but for
It's
real.
literally just pages on pages because she's literally just been watching.
Well, that about kicks it off, guys. 11:30, perfectly on time. I'll see y'all next Wednesday, bro.
See you guys.
I look forward to the
Yeah.
constructive criticism. It shall be applied.
Okay.
In whatever way possible.
I'm interested. Please don't get mad at me.
I'm excited for Sunday.
Yes.
Oh my God, Sunday. Yes, God campaign. I'll be messaging you guys later about things. You're gonna get secrets like day of.
I still have to
I
do that.
still-
I'm sorry.
I still
That's
need
right.
the right one.
I still need secrets from both of you, and I don't know if you're fully done with your stuff, Ben. But I gotta go.
I sent it to
Thank
you
you.
earlier.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.